afternoon. Yeah, I thought you knew. Harris is drinking, and yes, I'm thinking, and I'm plotting and scheming.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me, but forgetting how to talk. No, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate, and right after we're done, I like it when you're looking like that. Don't like it when you check. I like it when you're looking like that. I'm shy to find, don't mind my reaction. I like it when you look like that. Don't wanna watch a bugger with a white mouth. Just like it when you're looking like that. No sweets, no rush, can't my attraction. Don't think twice, I'm here for a moment. No, I like him better. I go to church, but it's so weird and up, making last forever. I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me, why forgetting how to talk? Now I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate, and right after we're done, I've been giving you the worst of me. Give me a second, let me see what I know we can agree. I'm off the leash, go down on your knees. We got PhD, I'm all that you need. Just give me those keys. I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me, but forgetting how to talk. No, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and suss it up. Now it's time to marinate, and right after we're done,
Domestic pigs are mostly kept as pets. Their many breeds are capable of surviving on their own, whether it's in the forest or city streets. A third of all households worldwide have a pig. This makes the domestic pig the most popular pet on the planet.
right here.
Started as Harris, dreams so modest, brick lanes and alleys, nights so lawless. Homies by my side, plotting the climb, but shadows grew deeper, corrupted the time. Streets called Dakota, a name for the pain. Reborn in the chaos, soaking in rain. Swig of the gin while tracing my skin. The world keeps turning, I'm stuck within. From Harris to Dakota, sharper the blade. Friends turn to rivals, trust decayed. Still chasing the winds, but losing within. Every sip of that gin, I see my twin. Chase paper through alleys, hunger the force. Homies dipped off when I strayed off course. Bottles echo demons, I'm fighting the spin. Living the hustle, still doused in sin. Reflect in the mirror, don't know who I know. Harris got buried where villains grow. Dakota's my armor, forged in the grind, but inside it's hollow, I'm still confined. From Harris to Dakota, sharper the blade. Friends turn to rivals, trust decayed. Still chasing the winds, but losing within. Every sip of that gin, I see my twin.
Harry's drinking again.
Harris in the mirror, boy with a frown. Dreams on the curb, bricks holding him down. Dakota rose up, old name in the bin. Started as a lamb, now the wolf's within. Homies back then were more than just mates. Now it's cold shoulders, empty long crates. Drinking gin daily, spinning to the rim. Trying to climb the ladder while stuck in the sin. Yeah. While stuck in the sun. Yeah. Sleek with the lingo, talk twist like an edge. Life's a tightrope and I'm stuck on the ledge. Harris turned Dakota, sharp blade from the sheet. Turned pain into armor, gold lies in the grief. Homies back then were more than just mates. Now it's cold shoulders, empty long crates. Drinking gin daily, spinning to the rim. Trying to climb the ladder while stuck in the sun. Yeah. While stuck in the sun.
Yo, 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 yo. Yes.
Name shift was a chapter, thought life get bright, but the ghosts and the shadows all follow at night. Run with the wolves, howl sharp to the moon, but the past winks back, whispers tick off the tune.
Shout out to Seth and Oh God. And you, brother. I forgot the guy's name. You're listening to some tracks that a couple of customers, some Patreons, and now I can say from the Haida Pub, made some of these for me, little theme songs. I'm going to sift through them here as the show warms up, and then we're going to go from there. The title is whatever. May or may not be changed. Just something small. I want to rant about that. Nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? We just, but yeah. Thursday night therapy rants. We still getting pumped up here, okay? Vibe out with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You with a friend, grab some vodka or some gin. Life's too short to pretend.
Straight from the flats, man.
Let's go.
Cop the shadow named Dakota. Table started turning. Homies in the crib, no echo is concerning. Cash gin, send the flame steady burning. Friends once close.
Shout out Jordan. Yes.
Old era, now there goes swallow toes. Sipping around some terror. Wide.
I'm only one shot in. Y'all seen it. First shot. Haven't drank all day. Just chilling.
From Harris to Dakota, journey carved in stone. Rags turned to riches, but the heart stayed alone.
I do have one request. If y'all gentlemen are still listening. Started the Harris to Dakota. If we could just Harris is drinking, include the Harris is drinking, and my ship's sinking. But it's not just some sad shit, but some Harris is. Oh yeah, Harris is drinking. Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Maybe something like that. But it's gotta the Dakota. A lot of people know, but don't know that's my first name or whatever. But hey, either way. I appreciate these, and we're gonna jam out. And if you want to put your social medias in the chat and everything, shout them out. And if you want to come on the channel, shoot your email, and you can come on a Thursday night pub. You know what I mean? And tonight we're gonna try to get John on. It's a little late for John. It might just be a solo Harry rant tonight, as it was last week for about an hour and a half. So I might do the same thing. I didn't want to, come out to the bar long tonight because it's a Thursday and stuff. Yeah, but you know how it goes. As this first hit of vodka still courses its way through my entire fiber of being. I can now feel it in my forearms here. It's just reached about here in my bloodstream. And my stomach is like warm, and it's starting to go to my brain now to where I actually can tell that I'm already, under the influence of the spirit of vodka tonight. Yes. So anyway, back to the music. Show starts soon.
Gin spills, nightly warfare in the zone. Since steady lives, I reap what's been sown. Ghetto tales whisper concrete testimony. Squad thinned out, lost sight of the homies. Words got poisonous, sharp matrimony. Trap quicksand, Dakota ceremony. Paranoid around the block, different people watching. Snakes in the circle, new Boise plotting. The gin keeps flowing, thoughts I keep squashing. Harris disappears, Dakota stays locked in. Drink steady spills, but the clock don't rewind. Dreams pile like rubble in the cracks, I resign. Still trying to win, still towing the line. Sin stays the anchor, prison in the mind. Check the timeline, star at his mace. Pine by the pub till we tempt his fate. Shared dreams in the midst of the night, but the bottle People whisper truths, can't fight. Gin flows heavy like chains on my chest. Victory's a clock, but I'm missing the rest. Street lights flicker, reflecting my plight. Sin's a mistress that holds me so tight. Started as friends, had to meet the end. Drinking gin, the devil's my closest
Drinking again.
friend. Still trying to win.
Harry's drinking again. Looking for a friend over a bottle of gin. That's what we need right there. Drink, yeah. Harris is drinking again and then looking for a friend. Over a bottle of gin up on the weekend. On a Thursday night before the weekend. Thursday night before the weekend.
The gin's a gospel, it sings to my soul, but every sip steals a piece from the whole. Started as friends, had to meet the end.
Over this friend and I'm drinking again.
Still
Looking
trying
for a
to
friend,
win,
but I'm not there.
but I'm knee deep, drowning
Ever
in my
drinking
own
again.
sin.
I like
I'm knee deep, drowning in my own sin.
sin. Sinners and saints, welcome. Come as you are. This is the motto of the Hideout Pub. Yes. You know how we do here. Over here. Let's get some bitches on the screen. Stars a little bit, bitches. Okay? Because we having a good time tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the bartender of the evening. You know what I mean? I don't know. She's like from Slovakia, Romania, or like, you know what I'm saying? Polish. You know what I'm saying? Her name's Julia. Call it what you want, okay? Call it what you want. But my real cocktail waitress at work, her name is JoJo, so this could be JoJo. She looks like a Cynthia, or like a Camille or something. Anyway, we sweating up in this bitch. Natural sweat as well. If you notice, I got the heart-shaped sweater with all the countries or something. It's supposed to represent peace and love or something. Unity, man, unity.
Homies used to chill, plotting schemes. Now I'm solo with a gin, chasing cold beans. From Harris to Dakota, man, switch lanes. London nights gritty, running through the rain. Lost some brothers, yeah, felt that pain. Still sipping sin, but I'm trying to sustain. The mates I had solid as a brick. The money came round, loyalty got sick. Burn it to the ground, yeah, real quick. Gin in my veins, though, make my mind stick. Flames on these streets, man, a deadly grind. Trying to find a light, but I'm walking blind. Sin's got me wrapped a loop and rewind. Victory out there, but too far behind. Dakota wears suits, but the streets still call. Can't shake the hustle. Trips and falls.
I like that intro track. Like they're all I'm gonna pick one. I think, like I said, the fourth and like the seventh, and then like the last one is my favorite. Like the last one. Oh, there's a little delay. Yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. The Harris to Dakota is just if we could do Harris is drinking as you sip the gin with Evil Sin twin. 100 more. I know, motherfucker. Shit, just produce it like it's nothing. I guess I'm not surprised because some of my clips I use the Opus clips now. Hey, if you can make some fire video clips, bro, even some more fire than that dumbass Opus, you know. I get it. I don't need every clip to have even a subtitle and a picture of my text and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Since I'm already up on this camera, I'm gonna do the official intro. Finally, 20 minutes in, I didn't even get to it. I got a few people listening, watching here. So, you know what I'm saying? Go something like this. Yo. Back up in the building for another edition of the Harry's Drinking Again. I am your host, Harry Too Scary, aka Mr. Harris. And tonight we have Therapy Night Rants number 132 up on the menu tonight. All right, now it's a show, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I be bullshitting until I get the intro, and all of a sudden I get the intro, I get to focus in and let the music ride in. We're gonna continue to play. I got about 4 or 5 more songs created by, we're gonna say, Seth and Jordan and Seth. I don't know if you guys want to promote something or anything, holler at your boy. I'm a fool. I also just got the text from my sponsor, only the second sponsor we've had in the show, but they are the main sponsor, man. Gubba Rum. Goddamn it. Go to gubbarum.com and find out where you can get your bottle today. I can tell you 2 states where you can get it, but you have to check local listings, you know what I'm saying, see if they can deliver it to your door. Gubba Rum. They got a gold infused with that natural vanilla, baby. You know we've been drinking on that. I keep telling them to send me more. I might open this tonight. I got some more bottles in the mail, and then we got the what they kill Malibu with, Gubba Silver infused with real coconut pieces. Oh, what kind of rum doing that now? I'm telling you, visit gubbarum.com today. Find out where you can get your bottle. Okay, we're still working on a promo code. I holler at Steve, man. Steve Gubb, man. Give me a goddamn promo code. You go put in Hide a Pub, get you 15% off a nice little bottle to sip on. Summertime's here, springtime. It's either cold or it's hot up in the pub. Now we're in the slave months. Gonna be sweating like a mother, but it's all good. Shout out to Lou Rock up in the building. Are you still up in the pub? I love it. Keep the engagement coming, guys. You know, don't be shy over here. If you hear something you disagree with, then fucking let me know. If you agree, let me know. You know, say something. Even if you want to come through, I see the prayer emojis. I appreciate it. We're up on Podbean as well tonight. Back on Facebook. That's right. Harris Drink It Again is everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Just Google it. It's on all streaming platforms. I'm talking about Audible, to Pandora, to damn SoundCloud, SoundPub, SoundHub. Everywhere. God damn it. Slacker Radio, Amazon, iHeart, Apple, Spotify. I mean, come on now. But really, just engage. I just could use some more engagement. It helps me. So thank you. How you're well and blessed tonight. I appreciate it. Lou Rock up in the building. Off that Podbean. Check out Podbean, man. It's a really cool app. It's like a world within a world. And almost 1,700 downloads up on there. So thank you to everybody who does listen to the audio on other platforms. And I believe there's some episodes on Spotify that's video as well. So I'm trying to do the damn thing, man. Back to the AI music. The title, what is the title? Using recreational drugs to stay sane. This is a question. I'm not telling you what I do. It's formed as a question for that engagement. Anybody that is maybe on a pharmaceutical.
Harris on the block, young lad with dreams. Flip to the quarter, life ain't what it seems. Homies used to chill, plotting schemes. Now I'm solo with the gin, chasing cold beams from Harris to the quarter.
Is low key cool. I might be half racist against the British voice. I fucking can't stand most UK rappers.
Still sipping sin, but I'm trying to sustain the mates I had solid as a brick.
But maybe I'm not, traveled enough.
Burned it to the ground, yeah.
Put a fucking, you know what I'm saying, a Latin voice on there, some Chicano shit.
Flames on the streets, man. A deadly grind. Trying to find a lie, but I'm walking blind. Sins got me.
But there is some UK rap. I don't know. Shout out to Cheza. You from Germany?
But the streets still call. Can't shut the hustle. Trips and falls. Just my only preacher says stand tall.
Yeah, if you like one as well, man.
Man, switch lanes.
I don't know. I ain't keeping track, but yeah, I'm gonna play one of them, and then I'm gonna chop it up.
Still sipping sim, but I'm trying to.
And you'll hear it in the beginning and the end of all the videos and Spotify uploads. And by the way, I just uploaded episode 95 today. I have 96 in the chamber, 97, 98. By tonight, I'll have episode 99, and then of course, in a couple days, episode 100, Tommy Chong, will be out. And then the rest of the catalog will be uploaded. And then every week, man, by Sunday night, Monday morning, the Thursday show will be out by Monday. Going forward here, so. Yes. As we move into the second quarter, we're already in the second quarter, but the second quarter of the year. Summer's going to be going fast. I like that one right there. That was tight. Yeah. Peace, Lou. Yeah. I need them numbers, man. I just want to, I also want to give people a platform. So this is not just, for me, this is not just one man sitting here bullshitting. If you know of anybody, or any just like someone with talent, or maybe somebody that wants to get an interview, let us know. This is my one right here. This is my favorite one right here, actually. Right here. Run it back. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Let's go. Therapy Night Rants, bitches. Let's go. Put some weed up in the air, huh?
Started as Harris, dreams so modest, brick lanes and alleys, nights so lawless, homies by my side, plotting the climb, but shadows grew deeper, corrupted the time. Streets called Dakota, a name for the pain, reborn in the chaos, soaking in rain, swig of the gin, while tracing my skin. The world keeps turning, I'm stuck within. From Harris to Dakota, sharper the blade. Friends turn to rivals, trust decayed. Still chasing the winds, but losing within. Every sip of that gin, I see my twin. Chase paper through alleys, hunger the force. Homies dipped off when I strayed off course. Bottles echo demons, I'm fighting the spin. Living a hustle, still doused in sin. Reflect in the mirror, don't know who I know. Harris got buried where villains grow. Dakota's my armor, forged in the grind, but inside is hollow, I'm still confined. From Harris to Dakota, sharper the blade. Friends turn to rivals, trust decay. Still chasing the winds, but losing within. Every sip of that gin, I see my twin.
Every sip of gin, I see my twin. I see my twin. Oh. Shout out to Gershon. Rather unique style. It's the other sponsor of the show as well. If you're in the Salt Lake, Ogden area, you make sure you take your ass, go on Instagram right now, Rather Unique Style. He's worldwide. This, one of his beginning hats, he gave it to my son. Never mind the stains and shit. But I don't think that's yogurt. I'll be honest right now. That wasn't some yogurt shit. I gotta get the energy out before the show because I got too much and shit. So I might have a little bit of evidence up on the rim of my hat. I'm sorry, I'm a chronic ejaculator. I can't help it. I really can't. So anyway, that's the truth. Word is bond. All right, that one right there is my favorite, and I believe that's like the seventh one in. Oh no, that's the last one. Did I already play all these motherfuckers? Damn. He sent me like 10. I must have skipped through a couple, but that was my favorite, I think, right there. Actually, I just want to play it back, to be honest. So anyway. Yeah, my name's Dakota James Harris. It was going to be Clarence. Okay. I had one good parent. No, I was kidding. I had like many. Shout out to you. I had many. I had 3. 2, 3. Yeah, 3. 3 good parents. Yep. Y'all.
Harris on the block, young lad with dreams. Flip to Dakota, life ain't what it seems. Homies used to chill, plotting schemes. Now I'm solo with the gin, chasing cold beans from Harris to Dakota. Man, switch lanes. London nights gritty, running through the rain. Lost some brothers, yeah, felt
Desert
that
nights
pain.
gritty.
Still sipping sin, but I'm trying to sustain. The mates I had solid as a brick. The money came round, loyalty got sick. Burned it to the ground, yeah. Real
clock
quick.
this.
Gin in my veins, though, made my mind stick.
I can out-rap AI. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta do. You said he told me to send me some of my own tracks.
Dakota wears suits, but the streets still call.
I don't like wearing suits. But look, AI trips me the fuck out. Actually, enough with AI. Shout out. Enough with the AI for a minute. It's freaking me out. It's actually freaking me out the more I listen to it. But to hear my own self on AI, on some shit I didn't even write, but I can take credit for. Oh, let's go. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to shoot you some tracks tonight, bro. But I'll be a writer, you know what I'm saying? And I apologize for last week's show. I don't. I just say that because, gosh, damn, I might have gotten off in my own head. And that's what I do because it was my therapy at the end of the day. But it's... And our new Twitch subscriber, I believe it was Hannah. Shout out to Hannah last week. Up on that Twitch, keeping us entertained. Engaging. The dialogue was crazy. I appreciate that. So if you're here tonight, sometimes people just come and go. You know, they might visit a bar or a pub. You don't see them for 3 or 4 months or 3 weeks. Or, you know, so it's about learning people's, I guess, habits, behaviors, right? And this is what I want to rant about. And the question of the night is, of course, I should put that up on the screen here. Show's already started, but yes. A question of the night, you know, like if you have to take pharmacy drugs, right? Let's throw those in the recreation. I'm only talking about like pretty much alcohol, weed. Let me put this up there so people don't get it confused, okay? I'm off the old fucking this shit. Okay, I'm done with speaking of this other stuff. And those who know they know. Okay, so let me put this in the title. And I'm just back with the vengeance. At the end of the day, I'm trying to be strong, be motherfucking consistent, trying to switch back and forth. Lily Taboo. Okay, peace and love. Thank you. That's something I always tell people. Hell yeah, peace and love. Lily Taboo, spelled Tabu. Up in the pod bean. I appreciate it. Yeah. Just a man ranting, right? Trying to keep it like feng shui. I keep it rolling freestyle. The links, you know, people got the links. Shoot your emails to hideapodcast@gmail if you do want to be on the show. I guess that's something I could advertise too more. You know what I'm saying? Things like this. But vibe out to these beats here, man. And I want to give a little props to Brother Ray. He hit me up last night, came through, said hello, and I haven't been making enough eye contact lately. That's what they've been told. I haven't made eye contact. I'm down here and down here. It's not the same. You start looking more direct. I understand this. I'm trying to do 20,000 things at once, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe I need to slow down and just look more directly at the camera a little bit. Lick my dry ass lips and just tell it how it is. Okay. Or does that look weird? I don't know. I don't know what looks weird anymore. But no breaks will be given. You know, I'd rather just go out with a bang, act a fool here, trying to create a pub-friendly virtual environment where people can gather. Like I can get Fatty Phil on the line, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can make some shit happen here. And we had interesting people. And I got interesting people that will come on, you know, but it's like sometimes they like, who else is on there, D? And it's like, nobody. Or it's just, they want somebody other than just what we're going to get into. So it's like things like that could be established. Hell. Because I'm with it, you know. Oh, hey, I know my cousin in Santa Fe, but you're like in Modesto. shoot your cousin in Santa Fe the link and tell him to come through. Boom, boom. Next thing you know, we've had a couple of instances like this. Ray and his son Dylan, they was gonna. Oh, it wasn't gonna do nothing, but I was thinking about maybe getting them on the show and stuff. But we'll make something happen. Definitely within the next week or something. I'm gonna do a show with Brother Ray, perhaps a pre-recorded. Ray's an interesting character because me and him, I think we have to do pre-recorded shows. We don't go live on Instagram, do whatever the fuck, and we can do all that. But yeah, he was over here. We was having a good time, man. Throwing the football with my son, and then he's doing some breakdance moves on his TikTok. 57-year-old, he's pretty like fluid for like 57-year-old. So he likes to show that off. It's dope. I respect it. Yeah. I like it. I listened to a little bit of last week's show and some of the so let me tell you this as well. The flows, it's not about being whack. It's not about being tight necessarily in the moment. I'm the icebreaker. I'm the energy guy. I have no problem. I'd be the perfect hype man, or I could be the lead guy. Cool. You know what I mean? I'm going to come out, have a couple of hits myself, but I'll go back. I'll come back out on stage, hype this dude up. Like, I'd be that guy on tour for real. And then I might have a little diva stuff in me, but I'd still do, right? It's like pecking order or something, maybe. But I'm the icebreaker flow. And that's what I enjoy. Another question I would like to pose to any listeners is, how do you get stressed out? Maybe I'm going to switch up the title. It's like, how do you get stressed out? Not stressed out. How do you relieve your stress? Like, what's your thing? And I don't want to hear like, oh, my kids. No, I'm talking about outside your kids and even your girl. Don't say, oh, me and my man. I mean, if you and your man actually go do some productive shit, fucking hunting, like really get out there and do something like challenging, like hikes or something. And like, I don't know. But outside of that, like, so for me, it's this. I mean, I smoke weed constantly, so weed keeps me entertained and in tune with life for sure. It puts gives me motivation, gives me love. Hell yeah, man! I appreciate you, dude. Thank you guys so much, man. You're welcome anytime on the Hyder Pub. All right, and if you guys want to interview, I'd love to have these guys on. Like this crowd, the Hyder crowd would really probably enjoy these guys. They got a little rock star. I told the one guy, I said, I don't know, you get just giving off some cool like Jack Black fucking, laid back. Like you like this, I don't know, some record fucking producer or the son of some exec guy. I don't know, who like you have money, but you guys are like humble and cool as shit. Interesting. So yeah, I like it, man. And I think that's a perfect thing as far as like real recognize real. Like it comes in many forms. In this day and age, like the YouTube thing, it's more like on some street shit. Or the young kids think maybe like, oh, it's like on this tough shit. And it's like, and only I've learned, I kind of always knew that. I've always been respectful, but like, I guess, yeah, when you get older, it's like that's the blessing in life, is to get old and do dope shit, be a good person, and like you keep living on. Like even when shit's bad, it's like it's all good, especially when you got like a brother and shit or a friend. And so that was cool. I also told you, I told him like, I'm gonna talk about you guys, like those were the gentlemen, probably the highlight of the week. Last week it was Mr. Mushroom Man who went to get the hand job. He had a fucking spiritual revelation on the fucking massage table with a woody, man. And he couldn't probably really even get a woody because he was so fucked up in his mind, and the bitch was crying out to him from the eyes. Yo, last week's show was kind of deep though. Yeah. And thanks for the listeners and stuff. I'm 80 views or so, which is great for a live. Hell, let's get that one, this one there too. Sure. And really just that's what it's about, is the engagement. Thank you, gentlemen, for the comments, man. and just like listening for even like 30 seconds, tapping in. Like I said, you friends, anybody y'all know want to come on and bullshit. They want to 10-minute slot, 15-minute slot. I'm going to start offering those up. I got the calendar. It's only doing 60-minute slots because I like the long interviews. I like to get intense. I like to sit there. Look at you, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get real, sir. Let's talk about that DMT shit. Let's fucking talk about these fucking horrors, okay? Okay? I don't care about your wife in the other room, buddy. This is therapy night rants. Because mine's in the other fucking room, too. She'll come out here looking at me crazy. Okay? But it's all good. Videos, intro, virtual background. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. All from networking, bartending. I would hope being a cool motherfucker. Hey, dude, you like those guys like came through more just on the fly than like a lot of, you know, I mean, and if you don't want to be a part of the show, but like I put myself out there a little bit and shout out just everybody, man. Shannon Moreau. It's coming around. I'm scared to approach any member of law enforcement, okay? I'll be honest. Like, I'm scared. Like, I don't, you know, I'm not this, like, big gangster, like, fuck the police. But I don't fuck with the police because but them as a whole gang, the biggest gang in the world that we need, okay? We definitely need them. Fuck yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I would love to interview, like, a police officer. You know, throwing it out there. I'm afraid to initiate that. Like, walk into a goddamn... I've been watching that dude, Streets Audit LA, or Scientology Audit LA, Streets LA, whatever. He does Scientology shit, but also activism. And then... and it's just like, man, talk about balls of fucking brass, steel, titanium fucking shit, man. Hell yeah. Carlita's Way. Ooh, we got a little like Latin shit up in here tonight. Lou Rock. We got like a Puerto Rican listeners and shit. Yo. Shout out to y'all motherfuckers, man. Hell yeah. Boom play and shit. Carlita's Way. Get the fuck out of here, Lou Rock. Yo, Boricua mami. Oh yeah, I like that. Anyway, I'm sorry. You know, yeah, I get excited. But yeah. So anyway, let me see where I want to take this now. I'm gonna have to roll this one solo because I feel good, man. I just feel good when I talk. I feel good when I talk. And hell, like T.O. said, I love me some me. At the end of the day. Why do you do certain this behavior? Why do you do this? So I don't know. I like it. But what about the people? No, maybe I'm already ready for the consequences. Okay, that's the true savage way. Okay, anything you do, you are already ready for the consequences. Okay, but anyway, I was gonna say I do want to interview law enforcement officer, perhaps a fire, water safety. And a few more like police like people, but on like the low key tip, you know, and see if like I can get them to like loosen up a little bit, even if we have an in-house one like we did with Mr. Shannon. Oh yeah, let's keep the damn music going. Here we go.
Sounds like I'm a prolific ghetto movie. I'm a prolific.
Harry's drinking again. Oh yeah, we were chill. Nah, them cats was you guys was cool, man. Solid guys. And I've seen Rowdy. Like, there, as a bartender, I want to speak of this real quick and tell me if you have any other engagement or, just chime in. But I guess a bartender, and I would love to maybe we'll get a female on here, a bartender, and really speak of the mindset. Because sometimes sometimes I take it for granted. Sometimes I kind of do. Yeah. I felt that way at my last job too. I understood it, but I knew I wasn't fully in it. And now I feel like I'm fully in it and become it. I don't want to do anything else. And my personality will let me do this. It's like, this is the only like kind of job for me. Like, I've literally found my place in life. And it could be whatever. I don't care. My dreams never were to be no fucking lawyer or nothing. I fucking hate school. Can't stand school. Try to tell my son about, oh yeah, no, dude. At best, get a trade. I'm here to just knock some fucking sense into you, whatever. Don't fuck off in this. Don't do this young. Okay, I don't know. But like, other than like entertainment, speaking, the reading, the writing, this is the only thing that the arts, whether we succeed or not, to me, I'm somewhat of already a success in my own right. We've spoken about this on this channel, like legend in your own mind. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you must show gratitude. You just must. From when you're on the low level to when you get up high, because like, yeah, that like enlightened mind, that sort of third eye, it leads you, and you must follow it. At least with that. And I feel like I give that like baseline respect, gratitude, and then we go from there. And then you give more, and then you give this, but you're never like hurtful, like a total fucking asshole. Even if you're like significant other says you are sometimes, it's supposed to kind of be that way. Just saying on that part. Get this, Harrison drinking to get theme music up in the building. If you're just coming in, you know what I mean? Shit. Also, man, maybe throw up some damn states or area codes, zip codes up in the chat, or whatever you may. Wouldn't be too bad. Shout out, man. We coming live from that 775 North Nevada. 775-702 Battleborn.
On the floor, young lad with dreams. Flip to the coda
all the way to Utah. I represent that Utah too. I got to. Utah, you're in my heart.
Solo with a gin, chasing cold beer. From Paris to Dakota.
A lot of people be like, huh?
Switch lanes.
I get the best reactions.
Lost some brothers, yeah. Felt that pain.
I did lose some brothers, but then I gained some brothers.
The Mesa had solid as a brick.
The Mesa. Why did the AI put Mesa when my brother lives in Mesa, Arizona?
Gin in my veins, though, made my mind stick. Flames on these streets, man.
I never said that. I never told that.
Trying to find a light, but I'm walking blind. Sins got me wrapped a loop and rewind. Victory out there, but too far behind. Dakota West suits, but the streets still cold. Can't shake the hustle. Trips and falls. Jin's my only preacher. Says stand tall. Sin my companion behind every wall. Paris to Dakota. Man switch lanes. London nights gritty running through.
Desert night stays. Hey, I like it though, man. Shout out. Carlita's Way, Lou Rock. Yes. Pod beat up in the building. Sorry to burp in the mic. I don't usually do that. My bad. My apologies. Disrespectful. Fuck. I've had enough of you. This is what the fuck.
Check the timeline, start as mace. Pine by the pub till we tempt his fate.
I'm gonna send a link to No, I'm not gonna do that.
Gym flows heavy like chains on my chest.
Maybe I should. Here we go. So give me just fucking this.
Street lights flicker, reflecting my plight. Sins a mistress.
I got this one
holds me
tonight.
so tight. Started as friends, had to meet the end. Drinking gin, the devil's my
Got the white Calvin Klein shorts, summertime wear, Dershawn hat. Huh? What's up, brother? Unique style. Instagram, style the world, baby. One of the flyest motherfuckers from the east to the west coast. No joke. Yeah. On the Hyder Pub team. On that style the world team. You feel me? It's not that other team. For real. Solid. Shout out to Andre Dubois. That's how we do that right there, man.
Still trying to win, going for a grin, but I'm knee deep, drowning in my own sin.
Put that fresh beer on tap with the grainy ass tap. You know what I'm saying? How we do. Thanks, Toots. Thank you, Toots. Used to call that's what the old mob players used to say to the ladies back in the day. Yeah, thank you, Toots. That's a 20. Go fuck yourself. Fuck me later. I'm just kidding, you know. Charlie. Hey, Toots. Welcome to the Hyder Pub, Toots. I'm gonna call a lady Toots. Oh shit, because you know, even sometimes I usually just say ma'am. I call everybody ma'am and sir. I haven't had nobody trip on me yet for like, oh, don't call me sir. I haven't heard that in well over a year. Maybe a year and a half. People don't even give a damn. I guess people just lucky you talk to them. For real, man. It's the weirdest thing. Okay, look, outside of work, right? I'm not the most yappity kind of guy, but I can be. I'm a chameleon. For real, for real. But this is my opportunity. Boom. I'm a showman. I don't have to explain. So it differs. It flickers a little bit. But I'm talking about, I've never been scared of like talking. Sometimes I become annoyed. And if like you can't read faces, I'm very good at just reading faces, energy, and just like, oh, okay. Yeah, this bitch don't want to be bothered. This motherfucker don't want to be okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's serious. Okay. I'm cool. Like, I'm not going to really push the issue. You know, never really been like a Gilbert Arenas kind of guy, you know? You get on my goddamn nerves. I'll bring a gun to a locker room too, man. Shout out to Javaris Crittenton. I'm just kidding. That's stupid. Like a water pistol. But then I wouldn't have even have done that once I became a man. Once you become a man, you put away childish things. Okay? We already learned about this. Now, speaking from the past tense, I most likely call that for what it is. All right. That's like the third, fourth round of the night. Let's go. Harry's drinking again. That's off one shot, man. No sins. What is this? The classics. Shout out to my Zen addicts. I've never seen the classic before. I'm thinking it's just odorless and tasteless. It cannot be like the chill. Or are they taking away the chill, coming out with just a classic? I'm just always stay with the wintergreen or the chills, barely. That's it.
Streets cold Dakota, name for the pain, reborn in the chaos.
I like that. That's a little emotional, a little dramatic, I think. But anyway, man, we're gonna, yeah, more to come, like they said, or whatever the hell. Back up on a Thursday night. Let's transform. I get distracted even looking at my own backdrop, man. That's terrible. I can't even do that to myself, bro. I don't care if people stay tuned. But, it's just like a pretty, data shows that the fucking data don't fucking nothing. Anyway, there's some new pictures up in this motherfucker. Streets named Dakota. Harris is drinking. Let's go funk. Let's type in some funk on this thing. Funk. Thanks for rocking with us. Don't mind the silence. Talk amongst yourself. Stretch. Ain't doing shit right now. Fucked. You probably sit. Maybe you got to just playing. You're sitting down looking at a pot boiling water. We all the same goddamn beings, man. I be cooking food, addicted to YouTube type shit, man. Watching shit, scrolling, cooking food. I ain't even trying to be rude. You know that's my go-to line. Today I was in the DMV line. I'm rooting for prime time. I'm really not trying to freestyle at all. I'm actually going to tell you about my day. Went to see my son play ball. Flag. Yeah. 4. But I can't tell him that. Go get hit. Play some Pop Warner. And he is. It's okay. It's better standing on the street corner. As we driving, looking over, smiling. Like that's his daddy right there. I know he admires. Because I have my own moments of doing it. So I would never ruin it. For him or for them. Cause in the end, yeah. In the end. All that matters. Oh yeah. I don't give a good goddamn. I had 5 viewers down to 2 off me singing. I could give a damn less. That motivates me even more, actually. Because next thing that you know, another 2 or 3 walk up in the door. It's not for 10, 20, 30. It's okay to be hurting. We all are. As long as you get it off like an all-star. Let's go. Solo Harry. I think, unless Jonathan maybe is watching, he up and can't sleep. Tell me to drop that link. I don't know. I ain't trying to force nothing upon you. I'm just smoking some bomb marijuana. Yeah. Shout out to my stepmama. Never know where to repay her. Here we go once again. Why would I say so? I'm really a rapping fool, man. I'm telling y'all. Reset 4-0. 4-0. Odd Bean, that's right. 5 hearts. Thank you. I appreciate it. People be like, oh, how can you live with yourself? What do you mean, how can I not? Sir, ma'am, wherever you are, and I am. So as far as the question, though, on the real, before I get lost in my own sauce, I have a tendency to do that. It's because the music's just too good. Come on in here. Yeah. That's right. Why don't I have Ray's email saved? I mean, I don't. In this account, I should have them saved basically in all 3 emails. It's not like I never have gotten nothing from him on this email. That's messed up. Oh shit! I see a link from John tonight 40 minutes ago. Are you sending a link tonight? I mean, guess what? He already asked me. He already hit me up, and I wasn't looking at my phone. But I don't know, Jonathan E.T. phone home. I might just want to sit here and flow, freestyle. Once again, it's all good once in a while, but damn, every week I gotta do something different. I don't know what it is that instant. What do you like? I wish somebody would answer. You know, hey man, you don't let John on and fucking. We don't just want to hear you talking bullshit. Okay, let's go. I'm willing to have that. I'm willing to have dialogue, and I'm willing to have flow. I'm willing to have 3 or 4 more. I'm willing to demonstrate a demo. I'm willing to speed up the tempo. I'm willing to go slower. This is straight freestyle, not forward. Come on. Now I'm cracking open the Kona. I don't know where I'm going, man. My name's Dakota. Around the Kona as we've been in down to Arizona. My girl think about going to Sacramento, and I don't even wanna. I'm petrified. I feel like I was already a cat that sent 9 lives. Of course, we're gonna still get John on if he wants to. Come on, man. Like 15 minutes. Oh no. Give me some motivation. I swear, like I hear the stuff that like nobody else hears. Listen to it. Yo, trip out, eh? Hey, yo, trip out, eh? So, that's a motor. Because like I can hear the motor from the street like a car. But the actual music, I hear all the other instruments. I can't name them all, nothing like that, but I actually hear like I feel like I'm in the room. I see the room with that dark, that lush, like wood kind of style, and just everything set up. Like I hear like the whatever note, the damn 5th note with the guy. Yeah. All right, John. Yeah, let's get John on for a few minutes. I'm in a vibey mood, but I do need somebody to like maybe break up the monotony, take off John, start thinking of words. We're gonna do a freestyle word game, word play. Yeah. Take motherfuckers on a trip they never went before. That's right. Okay. See, I don't want to do a long show. That's what I always say. Pronto. Hey, can I elaborate real quick though? I'm gonna change the title, but like as far as I'm talking about, like I lost about this. Recreational. We're meaning the weed, the alcohol, the prescription pills that we need to get by. shrooms. People go to work Monday through Friday, whatever. Teachers do shrooms on the weekends, whatever the hell. You know, people in their off time. Oh, I got 3 days off. I could drink. You know, people do. You know, come to Reno, whatever, Vegas, like eat a little brownie. You know, like they work for the city or whatever. But it's like they ate a brownie with their wife, whatever, and they had a good time, right? Is this a form of staying sane? Like, do we? And this is like a question I'm asking, like as a culture, as a society, and who's we? I don't know. I'm of many, I guess, cultures. I'm just a fucking damn. I was as a culture. I'm of many cultures, man. I'm a bartender of the people, so I see it all. It's a good time. So, you know, the mother, I seen maybe a 68-year-old parent, very respected parent, do like a bump to prove a point, and then, you know, went about the business, go to work, handle shit like it ain't nothing. And I was like, fuck yeah, because I seen so much of myself in him, in this person. I was like, that's badass, dude. Yeah, but what if you motherfucker? I said, I don't know, dude. I said, hopefully I ain't doing no crazy shit like that when I was 68, but maybe when you're 60, you don't give a fuck, dog. Like, maybe, you know? Like, I said, we're like young fools. We're like, he's 30 years, he got 30 years on us, dog. I said, just imagine all the shit you think you feel already. And then, like, add 30 on that, bro. Because, you know, like, you say, oh, all this shit. Like, you think, me too. Like, I had to look at myself, like, bro, you really ain't had hard nothing. And it's just when you come from that different angle. I used to be like sinful, great, like I am sinful, but like ungrateful, I guess, sour. And I don't like that. I don't like that about myself. They always like, hey, thank you, man, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? You know, appreciate you. So that's like what it is. Episode 132 is crazy. The lifeline of my weekly digression, retrogression. Does anybody know if I just play like straight strange music shit right now? If I just go down that tech hole, no Diddy, whoa, but the Tech 9 wormhole, you guys are sick-minded fucks. Sometimes, like the UMG ones, if they've done any work for them, I mean, is it Warner? They would stop the stream straight up if you play their shit, I believe, or they would take it down shortly after. I'm not trying to go through all this, and I forgot to record it internally into my board once again, but it's okay because I'm recording it back up on my desktop. So either way, we got different streams. Holy hell! Look at that. And just like that, I guess that's the sign of a professional. Huh? Not only do I record it here, I record it there. I also record it behind here. And my phone capturing it too. So when they wonder why I go through like a terabyte or two, yeah, that's what I do. Okay? We ain't tripping on this. A lot of it's like hoarder status. Dumbass dummy clips like who? Oh, bro, you look kind of sad, but I'm just like, bug it. Let it roll, let it roll. They don't know. Sorry, John, I'm a rat and rage with some of bitch, man. Yeah, I gotta send that link. But I can't get my mind off Pink. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, I can't get my mind off Pink. Oh, shit. That pink lighter in the hood. Maybe I'm going to play one of those videos. That's going to be very entertaining. We'll see if John has ever watched those. I'm actually going to play that. We're going to get John Reno John. Tonight, I'm feeling mad nigga, so it might be White Boy John, okay? Like I said, man, like I'm like feeling more unhinged and hinged and stuff as time goes on, and I want to prove a point. Like it's not because I'm under like necessarily even the sedation of nothing. Don't worry about the eyes. Yeah, I smoked a tree 24/7. I don't give a damn. I ain't never gonna admit that. Quit that. At this point, you know, you better throw a couple of sticks in the grave with me. Just like, God damn it, I better smoke in that bitch. I swear to God. First of all, I'm not trying to talk about like that and shit like that. I'm trying to be funny about it, but there ain't nothing funny about that shit because it's gonna happen with it. But you know what's gonna happen? So let me just say this: I'm gonna be cremated like a motherfucker. But I'm even talking about my mom. She already knows this shit, man. Just let the boys come through, man. Put some fucking weed in the goddamn urn. You know, she's like, no. I'm like, you gonna keep that shit, and then one day you gonna spread it and all this shit. It's gonna be fucking majestic. I say, put some goddamn weed, maybe a couple seeds and shit. You know what I'm saying? And like, let the weed marinate, like crumbled weed, whatever. Throw a couple of shit in the urn, and throw it in the wind, like later in life. Hey, but let's get off that. Let's get on a new frequency, positive. See, that's right. I really look at my analytics every night. Not every night. I have sessions with myself. Yeah, I have sessions with myself. But it's a business. It's supposed to be this and this, but I can hardly get other things in my life accurate, and it's very hard. So I'm trying to take advantage of certain like tax benefits, like dinners and certain things that as a business owner, there's Drinking Again Podcast LLC. Is some long ass name I gave it, but here 2025 and beyond, that's what I want to work on. I was gonna say, like, what's your New Year's? No, that's like my ongoing resolution. It's just to like get more solid in my foundation, and so like that's why. And if you listen to the shows, and if you see that what we promote here with the Harris and the T3 and everything else, and the artist, this is a manifesto. This is my virtual manifesto. Interesting. But there needs to be more throughout the. That's where the videos that I just gotta drop them and stuff, but I get it. Okay. See, I have these realizations live on the air. I'm thinking about my life. I'm thinking about my family inside right now. Like I'm thinking about a lot of things. Thinking about that fast ass motorcycle that just came by. Thinking about the worst case scenario, which would be terrible. So hold on. One second there. Hold on. God damn, let's play some motherfucking music. We're gonna take a break. We'll be back. Yeah, motherfucking cocksucker. Let's go.
No other love like mine, damn you shine like summer. Warm up my winters and fall through forever. Stay at my silence, watch the seasons change together. Yeah. You got them thunder thighs. Looking in your eyes, give me butterflies. They say girls like you always love a lot, but like them other guys, you know I love a lot. Stir the pot, you know I love to get you hot. Let me show you what I got. I'ma make you spend a block. If you loving it or not, you always make me shoot my shots. This was part of the plot, and now I'm chilling at your spot. You see me tied the knot, and now we cruising on the yacht. You was sending the text, I seen ... and then you stopped. And then you said I love you. Had a feeling shocked, so I proceed to hug you. I love you too. When we get together, everything just feels alright. Staring in your eyes, girl, all I see is starlights. You my top prize, yeah, but we more like, yeah.
Saying? Little intermission, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Wrong thing. Here we go once again, man. Yeah. I just had to open the door in the Hyde Pub a little bit. And to be honest, that loud noise scared the fuck out of me. That biker, when they revved their engine, I'm not going to say what I really thought, because oh shit, I got to close the door because the fucking lights are too bright and they're letting in these it's already insect season, y'all. But anyway, I got scared, man. For real, I don't like big shit like that. And if it crazy shit, I thought the brakes pulled up or something and shit. So like, come on now. I got to stay alert still. So I had to just kind of prepare. I don't know. Call me crazy. I might be fucking paranoid way. Anyway, we got motherfucking Reno John, White Boy J-Man. Hold on. Okay, I heard some rumbling. Anyway, goddamn, I'm gonna have to close the door. It's going to be window season. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and give him a round of applause too, because I was going to bring him to the screen, then introduce his ass. Now, a couple people listening on Podbean, give him a round of applause. Look, because he's hanging in there, and you know that he's up in here now. The Hyde Pub, Thursday, Therapy Night Rants number 132. Reno John. down now, baby. I close it goddamn. All right. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap, bro. As the kids say, dude, I've been capping all night. Thank you to the one viewer I have left. It's probably your ass in the back. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? I don't give a damn. I appreciate anybody hopping on from here to Amsterdam. I'm rhyming off beat purposely. Because when you listen to it back, you be like, yeesh, the boy kind of tight. I can really flow all night. I don't give a damn if they type, because I can always write. With those charcoals, I want to do a sacrifice. Now, why do I say this stuff? I don't know, because I really want to be in heaven's robe. All right, shut the fuck up, man. What's going on? Can you hear me?
Yeah, well, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, man. Nah, man, just another crazy night, bro. Thanks for joining me. Brother.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad
Harry's drinking again. Pubcast. Now, what we got over here, okay? Now, we still have two people listening currently. We had Lou Rock tonight, Carlita's Way, and no, this is probably a bot. SYN and a bunch of letters, numbers. Okay, well, whatever. I appreciate the bot. Anyway, so
Cheers.
How the fuck is it going, man? All the bots are everywhere, and they're endless. I've only had one shot today. I just spilt one right now. I'm glad actually Ray wasn't here, because then we would have had a big argument over that. Oh, yeah, that's the fucking alcohol. See, you fucking motherfuckers, you're drunk. You're drunk. You're fucking drunk. He gets all fucking, and I'm like, it pisses me off. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That wasn't the fucking alcohol. That was fucking, that is just Virgo fucking all sorts of shit. That's just like hairy shit. So what you got going on, man? You're out back. I like the vibe.
Out front.
You roast. Tell me you got some wieners, bro, and some marshmallows. You got some wieners? Tell me you got wieners close by.
I grilled up a bunch of shit from my family, so I went all out today. I got a bunch of stuff from the store, and I did one of the. Bro, I did sausage. I did some sausage links and some hot dogs, but yeah, no, I got into it. I did a Famous Dave's cornbread mix. I did a mixed vegetable thing. I did baked beans. I did 2 different types of burgers on the grill. I did the Wagyu and cheddar bacon. These were the what was it, Milestone brand or some shit? But yeah, I did some sausage links, some hot dogs. Yeah,
really went all out, and
shit. We even had like pineapple and watermelon little pre-cut slices and some chips and dip and shit. Yeah,
yeah, I'm sure you did. Didn't tell nobody you fucking supposedly you're cool with that work. Oh yeah, look at now. Didn't tell nobody about nothing. The first, if it was a solo one with the fam, it's all good.
It was just, yeah, I'm at my family's anyway, so.
I feel like get invited to like.
Nice. It was nice that everyone home.
Every family kind of has like, no, this one's our thing, but then like, there's like maybe like a public thing, like kind of even like whoever like.
Well, I got my homie Russell. This is my homie Russell, guys. So.
We got Russ in the cut.
Huh?
We got Russ in the cut.
He's just chilling, hiding in here, yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. Darkness. It blended in. I can't even see him. He's just over there like a shadow. Like a goddamn shadow. I didn't know whether I was supposed to be scared or not.
Blending in. He's just chilling. He's just bearing my jokes. Yeah, I'm just watching these numbers go out before we, figure out what's next. We were killing off a couple Smirnoff Ices just because we both went drinking too much.
Oh, I shouldn't have heard this beat. I swear to God. I swear to God, I should have heard this beat, dude. Shit like this.
You know, I heard some shit I was gonna actually try to talk to you about, to be honest. I seen some shit on an article earlier today.
Hit me with it. What'd you see, man? Oh, shit. I'm gonna take another shooter. I'm not a polluter, so I throw it in the trash. I don't want to be an ass to the environment. Smoke that green, then pop a mint. Cause your breath be stanky. Here we go with the hanky panky. Ooh, diddy wop. Motherfucker, don't stop. I'm really rubbing on the beat. I'm loving it. And I love the lick feet. Here we go. And I move with the flow. Up on the damn YouTube for show radio. Cheers.
Legit.
Harry's drinking again.
No, I was just wondering. I don't know if you've seen this this little news clip or whatever, but I was reading into it, and it said that there's like a Russian space probe, like that was launched. God knows how long ago. Like seems like well into like 54 years ago or so, and it never left the Earth's orbit, right? And they say that they don't know where it's going to hit. They have a small radius of where they think certain areas might be in effect, but they say they don't know exactly where it's going to hit. But supposedly it's supposed to come crashing back into the Earth from our own orbit, where it's been stuck for 53 years, and it's supposed to be coming back at the Earth at like 17,000 miles per hour, and they don't even know where it's going to hit, bro.
Okay. Where you read this on the internet or watched the video?
Yeah, no, there was a clip on this that was like even NASA had said they've been tracking it for a minute, like they've been knowing that it's stuck in orbit.
Share. We cannot get. No,
they
we have to screen share this right now.
They say supposedly it's supposed to crash back into the Earth either later tomorrow, like 8:30 to 9 p.m. or around about 4:30 to 5 a.m. Saturday morning. Supposedly they have a time frame, but they said supposedly they don't even know where it's going to hit. So I don't know how they have a time frame, but I'm just saying, like, you can look it up. It was on the news.
Oh, I will. Now, is this why you're out back like already like a fucking mountain man hobo? You like you guys are already prepared. You got the motherfucking shotguns and you got your goddamn muscle over there. You got your motherfucking beef and shit.
No, I was just enjoying a good little fire while we were chilling. Like, you know, closest thing to feeling like I got to camping and, you know, enjoying summer, knowing we be working our asses off. And I mean, I love what I do. I know it's about to hopefully look a whole lot busier with these concerts coming up at the casino and all. But, you know, I think we'll be all right. You know, it's just going to get kind of crazy a little bit. You know, it might get a little, you know, different, but. You know, I think we got to do this. I think we're going to do this shit.
No, you're once again. Now, I'm a conspiracy guy, so I like what you just told me. Although, I think it's complete bullshit. I just from firsthand. I don't know what should I type in. What is it?
I just thought that was interesting because I was even telling my buddy like I had like a few years ago this premonition.
Hopefully Russian sex mates doesn't pop up. Oh my god, that'd be embarrassing. What is it? Russian
space probe set to crash back into 17,000 miles per hour.
First of all, you're telling me they put some shit up 50 fucking years ago and it's barely coming down now and it didn't even go to space?
It never got. Apparently, it was sent to be on a mission to go to see, like, it was supposed to go record and take a trip all the way to Venus. And it was supposed to record space life and this and this and this and then send it back the data, right? But it never got out of the Earth's orbit, apparently, is what it said.
Russian probe Cosmos. Okay, but look, that fell to, I mean, escape or not, it's clearly expected to re-enter Earth's atmosphere. Okay. So, like, I mean, I've heard of stuff happening like this before, whatever, but like, what, like, it's unknown. Yeah, it's gonna land like it's not gonna hit nothing. You know, it's gonna land in the fucking.
They say it's more likely it'll hit up into the ocean somewhere where most space debris falls into, but it
Yeah,
just,
like, it'd be like the
likely,
ocean desert,
an object like
and
that.
that's just a way for them to
Back
fucking
at
literally
70,000
sweep it
miles
under
per
the
hour,
rug.
bro. Come on, dude. That shit's gonna do damage wherever it lands.
No, but that's just another, like, bro.
They say, and if you look at the radius on the mapping, if you look it up, if you look up the link, it shows a red zone where they believe it could hit, which is anywhere between North
Ladies and
America,
gentlemen, thank you.
all South America, Africa. What was it? Some of China and through Europe and a little bit of each, and even like Australia.
Interesting.
So it's like it's got a widespread. They're like it could be over land. They're basically already telling us like it could be either or. It could come crashing down in New York City. It could be Beijing. It could be,
Now, the way you're explaining it, though, you sound very much like you believe what you're saying. Yes, or are you just animated about?
Well, I mean, if you look at what they're trying to say, like even the link is trying to forewarn. If it's coming back after it's accumulated a certain amount of, what do you call it? Like accelerated,
Yeah.
the momentum coming back from even being stalled out, flying around in Earth's orbit, like in the outer atmosphere, like it never breached the outer point of the atmosphere of Earth itself.
And
so it never really hit the space. So 53 years, it's been gaining momentum.
No, I don't know. I don't believe what we were taught as a kid, and
they said if you look at the link, if you look close enough, it even says it would look like if it did land, it could be a similar impact as like a meteor.
Okay, but let me wait. So do you believe it more? So
I think junk flying around in space that's that heavy and usually made of shit that's not even really like.
I have to ask though, because I don't know. So they say it didn't go to didn't go to space. It went super high up. So like there is some sort of firmament or we live in some sort of dome structure.
They say there's still space debris that's still trying to break itself down and get here from probably even if it was previous launches for like space missions before or if it was shit that breached our atmosphere like meteor showers that it never really fully came down. They said they're still expected to be seeing like more and more of these occurrences where it's like the shit.
I don't know. First of all, I don't believe nothing they come out the goddamn skies. It could be a fucking goddamn test something and we wouldn't even damn know. They might be so good they're flying around damn AI fucking what we call alien spaceship.
Come on, but think about it. What would you do if the shit came? But think about it. What would you do if the shit came crashing down in front of your front street or whatever?
I swear to God, I hope this falls on me and everybody that I love at once. I swear to God.
No.
First of all, do you know how? How special? Okay, it's like being struck by lightning, bro. Yeah, it would suck.
Unless you're in the great outdoors, because that one dude kept getting struck by lightning, and that's like that's not cool.
Struck multiple. That's some shit, bro. We gotta wake the hell up.
That's cool.
But look, y'all ain't gonna scare me, dude. This is some bullshit. And the first thing the Google says, I've heard of this before. It happens. They know exactly where it's gonna land. They're gonna create a little bit of fear and fucking panic. Oh yeah, fuck their space and fuck everything that they're gonna, bro. Like. They can create some shit to come out of it, which is part of what the CERN project is, that they're trying to recreate the fucking goddamn second coming and all this crazy shit coming out of the sky. I don't trust none of this bullshit. And I have more chances of being hit by like a giant, hell ball, hell as big as a softball than. But if I would love, dude, how this comes down burning and just fucking hot and steamy and juicy, bro. And I'm right there, like kicking the fucking football, my son hanging out, taking a piss behind a tree, and oh shit, dude, you're gone so fast that like nothing would matter anyway. And then like my soul would just be like, damn, bro, you actually caught it. Oh shit, like that would be basically the legendary way to go out. That'd be badass.
I don't know about that. I mean, you make it sound good, but I don't know about that. I don't know if anyone wanted to sign up for that one necessarily. Like at the actuality of it, like he's like, oh,
I'll take that or getting mauled by a bear to death while you trying to hike peeing behind a tree. I don't know. I'm just thinking of the.
So since you said it, let's go to this other subject I've heard on social media. To some extent, they do talk
This was
about like,
good, bro. Thank you for that.
if you were stuck in the woods, would you take a? Would you want to be stuck in woods with another man or a bear?
I mean, like just straight up, we go out there hunting, fishing. What's up?
No, like it's just that you were stuck out in the woods with something else. What would be your choice? Would you want to be stuck out in the woods with another dude, or would you want to be stuck in the woods with a bear?
I mean, it's fucked up, bro. Anyway, I can answer this shit, but I mean, another man, because like hopefully, he don't turn on my ass. But what's up?
See, no, that's why I don't like that trend either. I see where you're coming from, but I'm just saying because I've seen this trend on some of these social media and shit.
I mean,
all these women be like, "I want the bear because the bear ain't a man," and I'm like, "The bear." Yeah, most people be like, "The bear eats you."
Get the fuck out. I want me and my goddamn homeboy, bro. And look, man, there's a hungry ass bear, a cocaine bear, whatever, and he's like, literally,
cocaine bear. That's what I'm talking about. That's some gnarly ass shit.
Bro, like, and I swear to God, because like, if I don't, I mean, and I would still probably put you up to get eaten, bro. Honestly, like, but I love you. I love you as like a from a distance. But one of my brother, and maybe like the gentleman sitting with you, I don't know. Like, I would
just said, I gotta go if that's the case.
No, like I would literally. Well, hopefully, it takes years to get there in my book. But I could literally see like one of my bros, my day ones, and like, hey man, fuck it, homie, like I'll run out, I'll die, bro. Like just keep this message going on. I only trust like realistically like 3 to 4 people with that, and the rest of people I probably say fuck them, man. Yeah, your ass gonna get ate, and I'm out of here at the end. I would try to save you, but like I swear to God, if you stop and sprain an ankle, I'm not coming back for your ass. I'm not that dude. I don't give a fuck if I fall and twist my shit. Oh well, me. It is literally every man for himself.
Yeah, but
oh, that's scary. I have a picture of nature right here. Oh, and I put myself there, bro. No, do you know how terrifying? Like, look, bro, a man, whatever. Like that could be terrible too. Like, if you're in like a cell, like in a prison situation. Oh my God, that's terrifying, right? But like, I don't even want to think about that. But like, when you see the viciousness of like an animal, like an animal, bro, with like no laws and just like ultimate strength, is like, oh my God, there's nothing more terrifying. Actually, let's talk about more wolves and bears. That's what Joe Rogan does and shit. So that's like the intensity, bro. Is just like, oh my God, wow. Anyway.
No, I hear you. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, that's a hard question.
Okay.
Right, there's something to it, but I guess I think the whole point it tries to relate, like, okay, why would you pick something other than in the first place, right? Like the whole question is a catch-22 as it is. So,
but see, I don't like the out. I like the game has lost its luster, just like the NBA, just like the NFL, bro. That's why it was a game back in the day. It was literally motherfuckers would just pick one, and like even myself, be sitting there putting too much emphasis on it. Oh, well, it's like, nah, motherfucker. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it, pick one. Like,
yeah.
Even as men, we get too like, oh no, because that's gonna sound gay, and it's just like, but really,
I feel like that's the hard part. Is if I look at it like, okay, let me put it in the basis. I guess it's hard for me to explain it and for me to pick one and be that, okay, if I look at it, I'm looking at what are my chances of survival. Well, if I pick a guy, right, another guy, at least I know there's a chance we
have a joke, honestly.
We can survive together somehow, right? Like our chances increase for our individual survival because we have each other, right? Whereas if I look at a bear, I might even think, yeah, I'm daring enough. Oh, I could take on the bear. I could eat the bear, if it came down to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Well, I'm not saying I could. I'm not saying I could. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I could. I'm just saying that the disadvantage is, again, if it comes down to do or die, a bear could probably maul me up real quick and I couldn't do shit, to be honest. So it's why would I pick the bear?
You didn't add any variables. Like, you didn't add You gotta add
You're right.
shit.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I look at it though, like, again, like, what are you seeing? Like, the whole, that's why I said the whole thing is like a catch-22. Don't disregard what I was saying about that. I'm just saying, like, look at that, because similar fucking things, you know, it's like catch-22.
Wolves, like, or a man, or like a group of men hunting your ass down, or a pack of wolves hunting, like, straight up, bro. You went out to the fucking desert, whatever, with your homeboys. Y'all got drunk, shit turned left, guns were pointed, blah, 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 blah.
I'll probably pick a pack of dudes, because at least I know I can have a chance to at least do what I got to do to fucking stay in you know, and even dodge them at the least, you know, if not deal with them if I have to. But it's like, you know, if it's a pack of wolves, good luck shaking that. You ain't never heard what a hellhound could do? You know what I mean? Like, I don't doubt canines, man. Like, their instincts are similar to ours. Like, if anything, they're quicker at it than we are.
Wolf pictures. Now we're going native. Hold on. Jesus Christ.
They're all instinctive and shit, man. They don't need to second guess that shit for not a damn thing. Like, you know what I mean? They live off that shit. I think, I mean, and again, that's a hard enough challenge. That's what I mean. It's like, can I doubt that, like, a bear's gonna maul me? I probably shouldn't. Like, you wouldn't believe how many of the women in the social medias I've seen that they try to vouch for, I'd rather be in the woods with the bear. And most of the dudes are like, don't you know that bear's going to eat you? And they're like, why? The bear was harmless. And it's like, it just shows, like, again, it's kind of like the whole question is just a dumbass question to kind of make you show your ass. You get what I mean? Like, it's a catch-22.
Hell
like,
yeah.
if you can see that, like, you know, like, it doesn't really say anything against the person. It just shows where your mind's kind of at. You know what I mean? And it's like, obviously, some people use shit just to twist it up on people, you know, which is fucked up. But, you know.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be like a joke. You know, like, whenever, I don't know the joke, because I'm a bad at joke guy. So I thought you was going to come on here like he was going to be the guy at the bar with the interesting joke.
Okay. No, I'm just
now what I think. Now you look like the half a homo who wants to be in the woods with men. And I get it. I get it.
No, I don't know. It's like, it just shows like how much people don't want to deal with each other, though. Like, if you think about it, like, that's fucked up. Like,
hell yeah. Okay. Let's go again. Do a different scenario. This is amazing. Pick out different shit.
I don't know shit else. I'm talking about all kind of different shit. I don't know what the fuck else to say.
Get the goddamn backgammon board, bitch, and put the music back on. Thank you, bitch. Put the goddamn music back on.
I don't know, man. Like, you seen the new Pope, right?
I didn't see. First of all, oh my god, this is where the show's actually gonna get. Let's see if they're listening, bro. Can I rant about the Pope? If anybody's like,
that's it's your show.
If anybody likes the Pope, okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you on mute. I'm gonna go on a minute rant about the Pope. I don't know nothing about the Pope. I don't give a damn about the Pope. Only Pope I know, the closest thing is Bob Hope. Yeah, that's right. The Pope, I know he strokes little boys and gets away and then provokes other pastors, priests, and clergies to come through and flirt and have orgies. Not even with fucking women, young boys, and then they say it's sinning and they fucking get away with it and cover it up from the money. Yeah. And the laws and the lies and the cries. But up in the back and the top, those men sit in robes and eat honey. Organic out of jars. Yeah, that's right. So I'm not in awe. Now, is it the black Pope? I seen something about a black and a motherfucking Asian. I don't give a goddamn. If it's a black Pope, oh shit, nigga, the world's really coming to an end, and I'm gonna run to the Bible right now. I swear to God, if the Pope is black, I want Jesus. I swear to God, I want Jesus. I've been repenting all my life just to be in the hands of you. I swear, no, I swear, I don't know shit, bro. I don't follow this world. I don't give a fuck about the Pope, man. Now, Alonzo, I'm sorry I offended you, bro, because he got so worked up. He said, bro, there's two things that you don't play around with. You don't say, this is before he had kids. I can imagine how he is about his kids. You don't talk about my mother. And you don't fucking talk about the Pope, man. And his fucking face balled up and he was going to hit me. And I said, damn, bro. I said, all right, man. I said, what's up? Like, I said, do what you got to do. But he didn't. But he was like, man, I was going to fucking hit you, bro. I was like, over the Pope? He said, yeah, man. And I said, okay. So that was so many years ago. But like, I'm not clowning anybody, but me personally, I don't give a damn about no motherfucking Pope or the goddamn Queen and all this princess shit. I'm an American, and dude, the fucking Pope. They all look evil. They all look fucking small, old, and puny. They're ugly, bro. The last Pope literally looked like a demon, dog. Literally looked like a straight fucking demon, dude. Seriously, fuck these evil motherfuckers. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'll give a goddamn. Actually, if he's a fucking rice-eating motherfucker, that's even worse. Because that means the motherfucking Pope is shit in bed with China. Fuck that too. I don't want to hear. It better be another old ass, white ass Hope that look like Bob Hope. I swear to God. Oh shit. Oh man, I don't want to hear nothing about the fucking Pope. They all look like predos. Hold on. Let me take this shit off the screen. I'm trying to tell y'all what I mean. I'm talking about I hate the Pope. I hate the fucking Pope. Now, Catholics, they're great people. I love Mexicans. Most Mexicans are Catholic. I've been to Mexico. I've been to the La Catedral in Guadalajara. Scared the fuck out of me. They got Jesus in a box. They literally have Jesus in a glass box on display. Now, when you walk in, it looks evil and demonic. You get the feel. And I'm like, people actually worship this shit. I mean, I get it. Fucking La Muerta. Don't put no evil on me, guys. I'm trying to get back from the last evil that was put on me. But anyway, Father, forgive me. Rest in peace to the guy who was the Pope. I hope he eats a bag of dicks where he goes, and if energy transforms, and maybe he's like reincarnated, because I believe that sometimes I don't believe shit. But when you die, maybe you're reincarnated. Who knows? Maybe you go for eternity. Anyway, thank you, Jonathan. Your turn. That was the rant of the night, motherfuckers. All right. Harry's drinking again. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's what we do over here. I haven't ranted like that in a minute. Now, I must say, I'm not like honestly religious enough to know nothing. And if I offended you, as you shouldn't even be listening anyway. I don't even want those kind of viewers. That's crazy. And but anyway, but if I did, like when somebody wants to like do some crazy shit, I didn't even mean to, man. People gotta stop talk their shit. Anyway, who is the new Pope? Please tell me, bro. But I swear, I shit you not, bro. Don't tell me it's a black guy. Please don't tell me it's a fucking black guy. Please. Oh God.
No, I don't know much about him, but he's an American actually. And his name, like,
Asian?
No, he's a like white guy. Like I don't know. He probably don't. You know.
This is a white guy.
But he's an American guy. Yeah, he's an American white guy. But he's taking the name of Leo the 14th, I guess. So.
All right, I'm gonna Google him right now. Hold on. Hey, good. Hey, man, I swear, I shit you not. I kind of hate my other half, and when I say hate, I say it jokingly. I've always, you know, and as most Oreos do, you know, they partake more to their black side or whatever. They're darker, the more. And we grew up in the hip hop generation, but the last few years, bro, I swear to God, I really hated Luka. I can't stand some Jokic, like the whole white boy European takeover of the NBA. Can't stand it, but I'm starting to get worked over, man. You know, fuck, man, Republican and shit, and fucking like Luka's killing, like Jokic is like the new Tim Duncan, and I'm a Tim Duncan guy, and so now I'm like, hell, okay, we got the white Pope, like shit's back how in order, bro.
How does that work? He's an American, but he's also the Pope now.
Well, I see. I don't know how that works.
Usually they don't. No, I'm just saying that's a rarity in its own. Usually they don't.
So don't listen to nothing I say. It's just for comedy purposes. So
no,
you're telling me there's never all the popes are like that British English shit?
I think look it up real quick, Russell. Look it up. Is this dude the first American Pope?
Holy shit!
This is the first ever American Pope. Russell, look it up. Please.
I was gonna type it in. I'm fucking slow.
Whichever, if you want to look it up, either way. I'm
I'm just slow. I can't. I'm trying to do so many
that might
things.
be a rarity in its own. Like I'm just like you were talking about. It might be the end of the world. I'm like I don't know. Maybe it is. I'll look it up.
No, okay, but like it would seriously freak me the fuck out. Or was that fake news? Was there seriously like a black and an Asian guy in the running for it or no? Is that even real? I never read into that bullshit.
I just watched a little of the ceremony this morning when he showed that he took the name and shit.
All right.
When they announced who it was.
I bet like if Kamala was elected, I swear to God, like that DIE shit, whatever, that still might be a thing. It's like, look, just go with what's been going on. We don't need like change in every fucking thing. Like I swear to
he was the first go up. It says go up. It says first American born Pope is this current Pope, who has taken the name Pope Leo XIV. He is a Chicago native and was elected during the papal conclave on Thursday prior to his election. He served as a missionary in South America and most recently led the Vatican's dicastery for bishops.
Okay.
So that's like a rarity in its own. That it's like, you know, they never usually go outside of like someone that's usually obviously like of the Italian descent, you know. They don't usually go outside of that.
Or Spanish.
That's usually obviously never happened.
Okay. I believe that I don't know nothing. And when I say believe, I don't even believe in what I say I believe. I don't care. Personally, I don't care. It doesn't wave me either way. But from a conspiracy kind of side, an eternal thinker, I would like to go down more in this. So thank you for bringing that to my attention. I mean, that's for a reason. A changing of the guards, perhaps. Maybe the same old power just transferred to America, make America great again. You know, maybe it's part of the MAGA. Hold on, because we ain't done, baby.
There it is.
Switch it up. I'm just saying. Don't let me get crazy now. But, you know, interesting, man. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, shit. Maybe that ties in. Like, how much is that to say? Like, look who's maybe backing Trump after all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if he's American and, you know, now all of a sudden, like, you know, and I don't know, I heard some shit about, like, North Korea was firing on South Korea and shit. You know, there's possibility that they're provoking some shit or they're just trying to pop off some some armament that they're trying to sell. You know, and then that's the fucked up thing about that is that in some cases, like some, you know, conspiracy theorists would say, or some people on the more prepared side, if you will, I don't know how you want to call it, whatever you want to call it, but some might say if the North Korea instigates shit more with South Korea, which is all they really have to do, you know, like, we would have to intercede, you know what I mean? USA would try to get involved to try to keep the peace, if you will, but at any point, if we go against, you know, fucking North Korea, we're basically essentially going against China, you know what I mean? Because we favor Japan, but China favors, you know what I mean, like South, you know, North Korea. So we're like, you know, it's a critical situation kind of thing, you know, just as bad as whatever shit's going on with Russia and Ukraine still, you know.
Yeah.
So some might say we're closer to World War or whatever at this point, you know.
Well, thank you, Jonathan. That concludes our portion from here. He's reporting live from Al Qaeda. Why don't you show us the charcoal that our soldiers are cooking on there? It looks like he has a gentleman or two with him. A couple of them look wounded. Perhaps one is sitting upright. He has a wound in his left leg. We hope we can get a Nighthawk in there by midnight. But ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We will be back here from NNN, Had a Pup, and as these men start a fire over a couple of dead squirrels and a camel pack. And they are currently waiting on a chopper. I repeat, they're currently waiting on a chopper. They have 1 round of ammunition each to get them through the night. Plus, they're battling Negroes, Islams, and wolves. So they're battling all sides of the trenches. The desert wolves are the worst. And the storm. Return into your life. We'll be back. Thank you. Sorry. That was
don't get
fun.
dropped on by
That was
falling spaceship.
exhilarating, bro. That was like exhilarating. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man. I appreciate you like stopping by again, being fucking consistent. Shout out to Gershon once again.
Man. Like, it is nice to at least be able to get out there a little bit. Like, again, I don't usually do this kind of shit, so I mean, you asked me a ways back if I'd come on and hang with you a little bit and give a little take or two, and I don't mind doing that. Like, I like collaborating with people. I'm just chilling here with the homie, and just
Hell yeah, no, that's dope, man. And I'm just doing my thing, shooting the shit
right now,
trying to stay consistent. Last week's views were looking good, and the engagement has been going up, so I appreciate that. Like I said, even if I'll put myself on the chopping block. This is an open platform, even though it's on YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm a good old boy. When you start paying me, I'll start doing what you want. Trust me. All you gotta do is send me a check for $13.08. I swear. Once I see that, and that's maybe bi-weekly or once a month, I forget. $26 a month. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, just trying to enjoy what little bit of life we do have, before it, you never know. Like, whatever it is, like, whether this
would you like to
falls out of the sky or some shit and changes shit, whatever happens, if, like, war goes on to the brink, with everybody, like, you never know, bro. Like,
never know.
We all take shit for granted and don't know it, and you know what I mean? It's like, it's easy to do. I'm just saying, like, you never know, man. Like, we always take it like we got another tomorrow, man. Sometimes, like, that's why I was enjoying the campfire, if you will, because it's kind of like camping. There's nothing like camping. Let you know, like, as soon as you're here, as soon as you enjoy all this shit, you got to pack it up and go. Like, you can only really sit so long in one spot. It's like we got to stay in motion.
Man,
we gotta
I swear to God, Jonathan's gonna make me get off live and go play Red Dead Redemption 2.
You're good, bro. Do what you gotta do.
And I like to throw the bodies in the fire, and then the horse jumps away.
Live your journey, bro. Live your journey, brother.
No, I've been on College Football 25, and I just did the pre-order for College Football 26 and Madden 26 pre-bundle.
You play the Red Dead Online?
Hey,
play Red Dead Online?
No, because like I hate online, bro. Everyone's so good, and you just get smoked right away. I fucking hate online.
Bro, you play on PS4? You play on PS4?
Well, PS5.
Oh shit, I got PS4. If you can, man, try and get me on there. Text me later about it.
Okay.
I'll get on there with you.
Yeah.
I'll play
I don't even know if I have the online because what was it? 1071 a month. I think I'm canceled.
Dude, drop $60 on one of those PlayStation cards for the fucking year membership, and you're good all year. It's like $59.99.
Oh, well, shit! I'll use your login information. Well, then you won't be able to log in too.
Like, well,
maybe is it like Netflix? I can't piggyback off your shit. What the fuck?
No.
I know. No. Honestly, I canceled that. I could easily get it again. 1071. We'll see. Yeah, I'll hit you later about that. I do a little online. If you could cross play or something, I heard you could play with Xbox people too.
Maybe that's what I'm wondering. Let's try it out.
Yeah. Dude, GTA Online, Red Dead Online. As soon as I start riding my horse, it's like these dudes come and just spear me. Like some dudes fly by and just like.
That's why I like Red Dead though, in a way, because like Red Dead has better features in a way that like you can get in on missions quicker. You can get into just different parts of the server, where you can kind of like go over what you're trying to do, and just as much as run around this. But it does have variables where you're stuck out there sometimes, and I think that's just what it's meant to be. Is it's supposed to give you this vibe of like back and forth, you know, like that whole like Cowboys and Indians kind of vibe and Westerns did, where there's always like this amount of reciprocation for like they're hitting you, you're hitting them kind of thing, you know what I mean? To kind of keep it like realistic, you know, which is, you know, kind of fair, seeing as like you're right, like in GTA Online, like people can run over you in their car in a heartbeat, you know, kill you, you know, shoot you
I always
dead
get the as
before
soon
you
as
can even
I
land someone
respawn, the bounty comes on my head. The bounty comes right away. The same dude keeps coming back, killing my ass in like fucking 15 seconds. I'm like, this is stupid. Then my son too is like, he's just like, yeah, I don't like online.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you can jump on the missions, you can really get going too. But it's just, I found that yeah, some of the newer engines on like the GTA 5 online and then on like the Red Dead Redemption 2 online, you know, like there's good differences and bad differences on both. You know what I mean? Of each similar reasoning, but it's just like what's interesting is like what I think sucks the most is like none of your stuff from like your campaign really carries over. So it's like you start out having nothing in the first place. So it's like it's the hardest thing to really get going.
Yeah.
But once you get the few things you need, you know, you can kind of stand a half a chance. But the truth is, like, you never really, you know, can do a whole lot based on the way like some of the ways the other players work. Like I've been actually like hit certain glitches and shit where it was like, go figure how it was like somebody evicted me out of my own penthouse suite or whatever in one spot in online mode where I was like, how do you get kicked out of your own apartment basically, bro? And they like basically like, you know, like I've heard of shit that also defies a certain amount of
They
what
basically have like California squatters' rights.
Like I don't know, bro. Like some of it was weird.
Home, someone's in your shit.
Like, some of it's weird the way it interacts is all I'm saying. Like some of it does shit like you wouldn't think an engine should do. You know what I mean? The way it commands certain shit, the way it doesn't acknowledge certain shit. GTA 5 is a little more sketchy in my opinion, where like Red Dead Redemption kind of keeps a certain variable of like consistency is all. Like it's harder for them to catch you if you know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like if you know how to just get on your horse right away, boom, just smash out, know what to do in between to kind of keep your cores, you know, at the points you need to keep those cores at, so you can
Harry's
get
drinking
again. Everything. Like yeah, in Red Dead Redemption, you can kind of do some shit the way the menu works. Like in online, like you can jump right into a mission from like your own. You know, it's not like you have to. You know, there's certain things that you can do a little differently. It lets you kind of play it out a little bit, though it does get dodgy, like in the same kind of way.
Oh yeah, I like that.
I've been just playing a lot of like Call of Duty Black Ops 6, to be honest. Like, and I know that they have their moments here and there where shit's just like
I'm
all
more of
over
a
the
Tom
place.
Clancy. I like the Ghost Recon. I'm a Ghost Recon man.
Right? Yeah, those I remember the old ones were better on like PS1.
Battlegrounds, and we have the whatever the Wild Islands or Wildlands. Not too many war games. I don't play video games too often, but like I do tap into the video games to try to not gamble. So I don't know if that's like a visual stimulation that I just need. Like I'm a visual addict as well that goes along with the fucking porn and the sex and just like the lust factor. I get it from this, but like we talked about when I come home and shit, I don't know if I have to sit in front of a screen. But if I can play like a tough video game with like some risky missions or there's something to lose, it like spikes those endorphins, and sometimes I can just go to sleep from that. It's the same as if I go, put in $20, $5, $60, $100, $300. It's like, oh, and then I can go and sleep either way. But
have you ever played the Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege?
I think I've maybe. I don't have that. No, I've played it as somebody's.
You would like that one. I think you would like that one.
Rainbow Six, yeah. I played that on Xbox, I believe, in Elko. Shout out to SA Habit, Elko, Nevada, one of Dub's finest. SA Habit. Go check out the SA Habit interview right here on the Harris is Drinking Again pubcast. Huh? Motherfucking chilling, sweating like a Tongan slave. Oh! Yeah, everybody can get it. Everybody says Hebrew and African trying to be funny. I'm sweating like a Tongan slave. I spilled one of my shots. I took all 3 of my shots like a typical alcoholic. I just want one more. And the one more, it's already absorbed into the beautiful wooden desk that I have here. Beautiful wood. It's really fine. It actually came from China. One of the few things that China actually did correctly. It washed up on one of the China beaches that they don't take care of very well. And anyway, yeah, man, having a good time. Episode 132. I've been doing this a minute, man. And today I just uploaded episode 95, like for the catalog. So what was that? That's literally 42 episodes behind. I'm going to be caught up to 40 by like in the morning. And that's all I can say, man. And I just want to say, man, if you, a family or a loved one are struggling with addiction of any kind, I got about 7 addictions, 7 vices. I got all 7 deadly sins. Not all 7 deadly. Like I don't kill none of that crazy shit. Just like we're like American fucking modern citizens. Let's keep it real. Like none of us are really shit. Like a few of us are really solid people, and you could be solid and shit at the same time. That's the fucked up part. It's all about how you view yourself. Maybe I look in the mirror and I know I can do better, and I don't always do that. But anyway, this number here, I've had to call them a couple times, man. I have some good shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to go through with nothing. You hang up on their ass. You run a shower, cold water, and you get a glass of milk, and you sit your ass in that toilet seat butt naked, and you put the motherfuckers on speakerphone, and you just sit there and talk shit, vibe out. You start with like a foot and an arm. I'm talking about cold. And who knows, anywhere from 30 minutes to 2.5 hours, you might have to run back out butt naked. You might have to jerk off. You might have to put on some hot water and sit down and then slowly turn it back to cold. Try to masturbate. You know, you're trying to watch porn and you got the person on the speakerphone. And you're freaking out and you're hallucinating and you're seeing the shadow people. Yeah.
You're killing me, bro.
That's what happens, bro, when you're a fucking addict, dog. I'm putting out there to the people. I'm letting them know. 1-800-662-HELP 4357 is a drug addiction hotline. It's one of the services I do, man, for free. It's actually a tax write-off for being a business owner. Oh, fucking mic drop. Oh, shit. Sorry. That was a mic drop. Oh, fucking mic drop. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry. I don't know what happened. That was a mic drop, though. Hey, man. I do want to say that I actually learned some game at the bar, and I love my customers, and like I love being a bartender. I really do. These are some delicious looking spirits here. I can make any of these at the J Resort. Now, Jonathan, before we leave here, I would like you to take the floor for a minute. I'm gonna try to type in something and share my screen again.
Okay, Lord.
And let's promote what we have going on at I'm gonna say one of our jobs, because nobody needs to know nothing. And we got many hustles, okay? Motherfucker. First of all, I ain't worried about no motherfucking job, bitch. I walk in that motherfucker, and some people, they be like, well, you know, how's your day going? I look them dead in the eye and say, I'm ready to get hired or fired right now. And they're like, well, yeah, think of that one. That's a brain fart. I'm ready to get hired or fired, meaning I don't give a fuck. They fire me right now. I'll go get hired next door. Right now, baby, I'm feeling it. What's up? That just means what's up. Once you say, when I'm in those moods, I have some of my best nights. You know, I just go in there like, because I don't give a fuck about any job. That's the thing. And like the unfit, the unseen, the outcast, the rebels, the goddamn running rebels for real. Like the motherfuckers in the wolf pack. Okay. I'm a lone wolf. I have a little pack. They're fucking out there running with rebels. So it's like, fuck them, you know? I love you, but fuck you. Like Tech 9. I love you, but fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. And
I love it.
I mean, so that's a little bit about the Harry, man. I just have it feels good. Anyway, J Resort. I'm gonna type in J Resort because we got some concerts going on this weekend, and come see us, man. You know, party with us. Because check it out, the hottest new. Now, at the same time, I'm going to clown a little bit, and I hope someone from high up J Resort Corp check it. I hope they come in on a slow-ass Monday when I fucking took my tie off at 9:30, okay? And I'm completely aware of everything I'm saying. Hey, shout out Podbean. It's going to end automatically in 4 minutes. It cuts off at 2 hours, so I'll come back. Peace, Lou, Carlita's Way, and Sin something, and it's another bot. Raw. Shout out to y'all. I'm just gonna let it end. So peace to Podbean. But okay, I got J Resort pulled up. Okay, and I like working there. I like the company, but I'm sorry, Mr. Billionaire. Okay, Mr. Paul. It's not even his name. I'm just saying Paul. It's probably one of his sons or something. That's cool. People think it's Jake Paul. Well, even my son does Jake Paul have a I said, no, son, that's Gordon Ramsay. Yeah. Jake Paul doesn't have a restaurant here. If he did, I wouldn't work for that motherfucker either. Fuck Jake Paul. Anyway.
You're killing me.
He might fuck me up, but I think I could beat his ass. He probably might fuck me up, but I think I could beat his ass. But I'm in no shape to take him on. But I would like to.
Bro, you're killing me, bro.
I don't like him, man. I don't like him. Anyway, is my screen sharing? No. All right.
Yeah.
Do you know exactly what's going down this weekend, Jonathan?
Some kind of festival of some kind.
Okay. We got a festival. All right, bow. As we close down the show here, I'm going to stay on just to let you know I ain't a queer. Oh, why would you say that? I don't fucking know. It's called a freestyle. It's the first thing that comes to my mind. Does that mean I'm thinking about gay shit? No. Fuck. Other than that, it was steer. Because I'm from the desert. We got cowboys, queers, and steers too. So anyway, all right, we got some sort of festival. John, I will be seeing you tomorrow in about 24 hours, man. For some reason, my computer's being slow ever since my rant on the Pope and stuff. Now my computer's honestly fucking up. I swear to God, it's slow as shit. And I can't even, like right now, I'm in between trying to get back to the screen where I don't even know. What the fuck?
Scroll down.
Hey man, people should just be allowed to just like I'm just
scroll down. It looks like you almost got it.
It's a small rat. Like fuck. You know, fucking nobody, man. I'm nobody, just trying to feel good on a Thursday.
Looks like it's right there. Yeah.
All right. Afterglow Lounge. Let's see here. Concerts, festivals, okay? Oh, I'm gonna read it. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the J Resort, making memories together. Oh, this is gonna be a hell of a clip. Learn more, your pass for exclusive offers and benefits. I sound much better than the wiener guy. Exclusive offers and benefits are yours with the 2025 J Pass. These exciting venues we have for your pleasure. The Glow Plaza with its state-of-the-art concert stage, gorgeous shade cells, and elevated VIP sections. Glow Plaza is Reno's premier outdoor entertainment venue. If you're bored with that, come on over to the festival grounds. Exciting things are in store for 2025. J Resorts Festival Grounds in Reno's first and only all-purpose built venue for musical festivals and more. For further information, come see John, Jonathan, or Dakota Harris at the Afterglow Bar. They're profound gentlemen. I mean profound. Stellar. Wonderful customer service. Fucking Harris overserves. I mean, I don't know how he serves like a motherfucker. Like, he got me fucked up. Luckily, the Secret Service was there to wipe the tapes because me and him did some stuff in the back room. Not together, just, illicit things, like kind of like Hunter Biden things. But there is no physical evidence of that. Because by federal law, you can't have... Okay, I'm talking too much.
Now that's a rant.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I don't mean to. Even if I make an ass of myself, I really don't care. I know I'm a good person at the end of the day. I'm a father, and I'm a 37-year-old goofball, as my girl says, and I like to have a good time. And like Project Pat, let me see them goals shine. Let me see. Shout out to Memphis fucking rap. I grew up on Memphis and Houston rap. I want to go on a rant about rap. Can I go on a rant about rap?
Yeah.
You gotta go, Jonathan, or are you okay to hang around the...
I can hang for a minute. I'm not doing shit else.
All right, man. Hey, look, I'll give you the keys to my office. It's in the top drawer. Just make sure you save some. Ladies and gentlemen, and because that's what goes on in a pub, but not, I'm just saying, like, save some ink for the printer because, I'm going to need the whiteout in the morning. Oh, I'll be getting lunch. Ladies and gentlemen, you see the J Resort going by on the screen. Come on down Friday night. I don't even know what concert it is. It's like 303 Soho something. It's a 3 and a O and a ho. Cause you know how it go. At the J Resort Friday night for show. Cause we getting money straight up at the dough. I just freestyle and I'm really wild. I just wanna come through like a vertical smile. I could go to an 80s beat and just creep. I'm just a motherfucker to make you move your feet. Here we go again, hairy, too scary with the flow. I don't really care what the fucking hair look like. I could be hairy, scary with the bush. Kinda like I'm shaving like Dush. Long as it's clean, know what I mean. All up the scene and I'm sacking my jeans. Not really down with the skinny, but I'm gonna eat the tuna out the can. Fresh, I don't care. Throw her to the ramen and I'm pulling her hair. Not really rough. I don't like violence mixed with my sex. I be wild and styling and profiling, staring at the mall like a motherfucking tyrant. Let's go. Oh my goodness. If that's not fun, if that's not something that interests you in the biggest little city, rest in peace, Mac Dre, on the 80 getting head. That's right. Stupid doo-doo dumb. I'm almost 40 years old and I have plenty of cum. TMI. Let's go. We got the festival grounds, huh? Let's go. Take you on a trip to the Glow Plaza. I don't really care because I want to know nada. You could do your blow in the bathroom, hell, even in the motherfucking porta potty. That's how a professional do. Coming to the booth, asking me for a two. I don't really know if you the motherfucking police, bitch. I ain't gonna say to you, you know. Here we go, talk about you from out of town. Bitch, you ain't from the motherfucking grounds. 705. You know what I mean? I mean, come on. Motherfucking out of town. I know y'all want to have a good time, okay? I tried to make a call last week for a brother that I talked for 2 hours. I was like, I'm trying to help you out. Motherfucker didn't answer. Okay, I'm not trying to do nothing. I ain't saying nothing. I tried to make a call for the Chinese food place, but it fucking closed. I said, man, you gotta download DoorDash, bro. That's all. I'm Try to be a good customer service provider. Okay. How do you feel, John? You having a good time tonight, man? You guys by the fire, man? You roasting some shit? Can I get a s'mores or something? I'm a little hungry.
Actually, I already put it all out. It already burned out.
Oh. So that's the silent, like, isn't that so sad? Like sometimes, like, well, for my situation, mostly, bro, I really am like an outcast, man. I never really had a home, Jonathan. I basically, I mean, I had a home growing up. That was just with my mom, wherever we were was home. But then, and this is not a sad story. This is a fucking funny, awesome, cool story because I love my life. But then I had a home when my son was born. Boom. And then whatever happens under the guise of, I don't know, I think I'm still doing the right thing. Then I have a home, but I don't. And that sense of, boom, fucks with a man. And so anyway, there'd be moments when I'd be gathering with my friends earlier in life around the campfire. And it's like, fuck, I don't know. I haven't asked the homie, like, or something. Like, it's like a homie. It's not like a homie, because, like, you don't even have to ask. You just already know that you're, like, staying there. But, like, I remember one night, the motherfucking fire went out. It was like, shh. And I was like, damn, this is like the silent way of, like, all right, motherfucker, it's time to go home. And, I mean, I was kind of homeless, technically. Whatever. Shout out to Greyhound bus station. That's where all the motherfucking hobos go. But anyway, I don't like when fires go out, Jonathan. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm a pyro for real.
No, I hear you. My friend was trying to bear with me earlier because I kept going, let me burn one more log. And I had already burned like another log and another log. And I still got like a couple left. But I was like, yeah, no, I can't be out here all night watching this shit because it's a little fire pit. So I got to make sure it goes out before I can call it a night anyway.
Yeah, I know. It's just a sad. It's like it's.
That's right where I was at too. I was like, I don't want it to go out, bro. Like, I want to throw another log. I'm ready to sit out here anyway. Like, shit, I ain't doing shit. I'm just sitting out here letting my daughter sleep. You know, I had my daughter. She was running around the house, and I grilled up food for everyone. It worked out perfectly. I got everybody, you know, my family here that was already here, their food, you know, and my dad and brother got home from work, and they got their burgers and shit, you know, and we were just chilling, and we just, you know, made a day of it, you know.
That's right, man. Hey, shout out to you and the fam, man. Hey, tomorrow night, May 9th, first event of the year. I don't know how to say this shit. 30H exclamation point. 303. Oh, okay, I'm slow. I see the O. That's stupid. That's fucking dumb. Anyway, I've never heard of them.
Jumpsuit apparatus, yeah. That's the most
popular than me, so shout out to them. Hopefully that I can get them on the channel. May 9th, Globe Plaza Summer Sales, man, 6 to 10. I'm gonna try, bro. No names, but I didn't know I was on the schedule.
Yeah, we got Country, the Drifters Music Festival, Walker Hayes and Randy Hauser.
Doors open at 3. Oh man. All right, so
the guys in there.
Oh, I'm getting to work early. We've got to be making money this weekend. And the weekend after that, Nappy Roots, Afro Man.
Afro Man. That's the one I want to be.
Shout out to Yuck Mouth. Yuck Mouth gonna be up on the channel. I swear. He gonna be up on the channel. Maybe Afro Man too. I'm not saying like I'm putting that into the atmosphere. Yuck Mouth's a real motherfucker. And I watch his channel. Go to Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to him. He does a live stream every week. I mean, he's a cool ass brother. I wouldn't be surprised if he comes in like for a drink straight up. Like, that's tight. I'm staying all night that night. You already know I'm staying all night. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah, I'm here till close, bro. Was my schedule say 2 or some shit? Yeah, I'm here till 2, bro. Saturday, Sunday. We getting money this weekend. Okay, let's get money. Let's be positive. Let's stay focused, Jonathan. The weekend after that, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, this is like one of the best places to be on the weekends. Hey, during the week, I show off my body and shit. I don't use baby oils. That's stupid, man. P. Diddy's a fucking rookie. I use olive oil, coconut oil, grape seed. What's up? Friday the May 16th, we got the Common Kings. I've never heard of these brothers. They look like some very intimidating, possibly Samoan, like some. Is that Mac 10 in the driver's seat? What the fuck? Definitely like some like Samoan, Polynesian kind of like LA. I don't know, maybe something, guys. Hey, all I know is that hopefully they bring out the same crowd as the Malo guy, the Polynesian event, because they support people. So, and that's we're packed. Is that Friday next week? Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna bitch about being scheduled. Thank you. And then Montel Jordan, June 7th. You know, this is how. Other than that, I don't know shit. I don't know shit. I remember one song, but I don't even remember that. I don't even remember it. I swear to God, if we had more people listening, you know, if I wasn't just a rinky dinky ass, wannabe ass, punk ass YouTuber from Reno, just kidding. A little bit of self deprecation. It's funny, guys. Don't worry. I would have a challenge, like put a 2 in the chat if you can honestly say more than 4 lyrics. Then this is how we do it. It's Friday night. And the fucked up thing is he's performing on Saturday. Oh my God. If he could just be here.
I actually do though.
It's Saturday night. And the real.
And I feel alright.
Yeah, man.
The party here on the west side.
If you don't throw in the Reno, she goes, what does he say? He throws in something in there. Anyway, we are moving on. We got later in the summer, whatever this is. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Saturday, Sunday. Oh shit, Revolution Wyclef, Pepper the Movement, some Arterial Sound System. Shout out to them, local business. I don't know. Some other shit. Slightly Stupid, E40, Too Short. Too Short gonna be on stage talking about I gotta get my dick sucked. Gotta find a bitch to get my dick sucked. Oh, I'm gonna be hyped. Oh man, don't let me have like 4 drinks and me. Oh, gotta find a bitch to get my dick sucked. I swear to Lord. Even if he does 30, you know, like they transition through the shit, and I've seen Too Short one other time. I was working the same shit. But the sad thing is we'll be inside. I don't know. It's already in July. Maybe I won't even be working there by then, especially if they see this podcast. Shout out to J Resort. Fuck. Gotta find. I swear to God. Here in Reno. And so yeah, man, Yuck Mouth, boom. And then who knows what's going to happen in August if the space orb Russian bot collusion from Putin that he sent space 54 years ago, and now Putin is in control of the shit coming down, and they don't know where he wants it to land. And you know, it would be cool if it lands on like a very gentrified district of San Francisco, right? I mean, that'd be cool. Maybe another fire in the very high hills of Los Angeles, or I'm sorry, this is for the white audience, the South Side of Chicago. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't want guys, that was for the Alabama fucking cracker audience. God damn it! Now, you know, boys, I'm just playing with you now. I like your fucking hair and your music and shit. R.I.P. King Von. The strippers.
I'm done over here.
I know, man. August 15th. Kitchen Dwellers. Awesome. I'm a pub dweller. Hey, we got some hippie shit though. Like the way they did this. Oh man, there's gonna be some smoking and just some like put your weed in the air. Wyclef. Ooh, so like I like it. Saturday's kind of like, you know, motivation, like yeah, like back.
At the Fuji's Wyclef, he's pretty cool. That'd be a good one to see.
And then Saturday's the ratchet day though. Like that's crazy. Yeah, we need. I think we need like 4 extra security on Sunday. I don't know. I'm just, you know, maybe both days, but like definitely Sunday. I would have hey, don't do doubles, especially not of Hennessy. And I know they're gonna be mad. No, Just okay, do doubles, but they're $30 a double. No, just kidding. And then of course, I swear to God, I hope they have enough Coors Light. If we ran out of Coors Light at the Drifters Music Festival or Miller, or I mean, sometimes I guess the Budweiser. Give me a Budweiser and a shot of Jack all fucking night. Give me a Jim Beam. They ain't got no Jack. I'll take a Beam. I'll take me a Beam. It's like, bro, I already know. Like, I don't even give a fuck, sir. Seagram 7, makers, whatever.
Oh, they should let us go out there and work the outside events every once in a while, make some money while they let them motherfuckers learn how to fucking handle the bar on the inside every once in a while. Not that I have anything against some other guys. Some other guys is cool we work with. Pardon my way of saying it. I'm just a little loose. Like, that wasn't no offense. I'm just saying, like, we were talking, like, give everybody a chance to, like, see the different, yields. I bet you we make a lot of sales out there too. Like, we probably do pretty good. Just sitting in the booth, serving it out like that on the events. But it's just like,
I mean, you forget that's how I started.
I know.
That's how I weaseled my way. Honestly, to be honest, however I go out from the J Resort, I'm happy because, like, for 2 years, to be honest, I'm not even gonna let everybody know, but I fucked them with no Vaseline. How about that? Yeah. So they can fire me, they can fucking hire me. But technically, I had a good run. Like, it's been a slow winter, so they probably got their lick back as far as, like, yeah, we got this motherfucker just standing here because I allowed myself to just whatever. But I've had some good, like, the beginning, the first year and a half was just like, but now it's a whole different company, so I don't know how they're doing their money, and it might be some bullshit. It might be the most awesomest thing, but, like, you can definitely go to jmfent.com and fill out an application. This is what I was telling Kevin. I asked Lorraine, like, we can work out there. I mean, as long as it doesn't conflict, but if you work Fridays, I don't know. But you have to go to JMF because that's who's doing the shows. Shout out to JMF Entertainment. Yeah, man, JMF doing it for Reno. I see. I'm old school Reno. I remember, like, Late Night Billy and all these, other, man, old school Reno. Anyway, I think I'm gonna tap out. What you hear? I'm gonna rant a few more minutes because I wasn't gonna be on. Oh, tomorrow, man, I'm going to. So I went to that Life Surge Christian thing, like, very godly, like, it was awesome. Tim Tebow, whole thing. I signed up because you know how they get you. They play the music, and then right after the most motivational speaker for me made me tear up. Yeah, I cried like a little. I mean, you can't sit there and not cry, man. When he's and his story struck me because he's actually talking about, like, his father and, like, the connection, the love he has with his dad, man. And, like, me and my son is like, fuck. And, like, he said, like, even I could, by the time I was 8, I could even tell by the jingle of the key, like the sound of my dad's car pulling up, and literally, like, listening to how he gets into the house. I would know before, like, he gets the key into the door if he was, like, fucking drunk or not. And he was, like, very abusive and stuff. And so, like, he was preparing himself, even at 8 years old, to defend his mom and his siblings from his abusive father. And then, like, but he was, like, so scared of just, like, man, or his dad would come home sober and he would be like, yo, his dad loved him, but, like, he's like, if I could just keep my dad's attention, like, he would just jump on him constantly and like interact him to the point. But his dad was never mean sober. But he said, like, man, as soon as he got that liquor into him, I just would keep him away from the cabinet as long as I could. And some nights it was successful, and some nights it wasn't successful. And the nights that it wasn't successful was more than the nights that were. Oh my God, it was a whole fucking spiel. Shout out to Ed Milet, and he has a podcast as well. And then I lost it at that, not lost it. I mean, hell. But and then they have the courses. Anyway, I'm going to some courses I signed up for at the show tomorrow, man. They got 3-day courses, but it's about trading stocks, positive shit. I'm going to be around some, like, more positive people. And then there's a real estate event that's going to talk, just tells people how to get into, like, real estate, I've been to this couple of these classes before, but you know what? I'm never gonna stop trying. It was $97. You know, hey, they get you in the first. Well, if you come on down now, you know, for the next 30 minutes, it's like, well, shit. I mean, and they kept it where I get 6 classes for $97. What I put $97 in the machine, or buy drugs or alcohol with it, or buy my son some shoes. I do it all. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Then I'm gonna go straight from there. You know, get my son, leave early, but Saturday. So I'm gonna be kind of like in a different mode, but I'm gonna be ready to drink peace tea at work and have a good time. And I want to make like at least $300 each day. I want to make it like $1,000, maybe $1,500. I want to make like $2,000. I guarantee Yuck Mouth gonna come through. Matter of fact, I'll hit Yuck Mouth on the IG right now and tell him, hey, bro, look, straight up, man. You come to Reno, you gotta check in, homie. This the Big U. Hey, shout out to Big U. Just kidding, man. I'm just bullshitting. It's gonna be a good time, man. I'm really excited. So let's cheers to that and get this money, man.
Yeah, I think it'll go good either way.
All right, brother, man. Well,
all right, brother. Good night.
Harry's drinking again. Good night, man. Shout out to you and your people. Be safe, man. Peace and love. And sinners and saints, come as you are. And all are welcome, or some shit. I forgot my own motto. Peace to y'all, man. I appreciate it.
All right, peace, brother.
All right, man. Shout out to the Hide Up. Hell yeah. Oh, I haven't heard this beat since the Shroom episode 31. Holy hell. Bitch, why you just standing there? Make me a drink. Make me a drink. Ray, an old blues player, and I'm go watch the Shroom Effect, Psilocybin Effect. We got shorts, everything, man. That was one of the best, most raw episodes ever. Oh my gosh. Hey, I really appreciate the the engagement from John and his people over there tonight. Reno crew. 775. Shout out to Stephen J the other night, I believe last week. Shout out to Hannah from Twitch. A couple of new subscribers. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jordan and Seth, who are gonna, work with me behind the scenes and getting this channel popping. The viral stoic artists, whatever, motherfuckers with a little bit of coin in their pocket, but they just move around like bada bing, bada boom. I like that. I fucks with your boys. Not in that way. Shout out. We got the Diddy trial, day 4. Tomorrow's day 5. Day 5, P. Diddy on trial. We're not covering that tonight, but we might get to that next week. So second week of the, when it gets more, they're selecting the jury and stuff. So there's a lot of good things happening that we can cover here on the channel. Okay. Hot as a mother. Shout out, man. Rather unique, baby. My boy Andre doing this fashion thing in Utah. I do love Utah. I miss Utah. It's like you never know what you have till it's gone. And even if you know, sometimes you have to have a shakeup in life. Maybe sometimes I force the shakeup upon myself, almost like like the avalanche. Like we on some snow. Like there's gonna be an avalanche sooner or later. Fuck it, kick that shit. Let's force that shit now. Let's just deal with it now, and then I feel like that's my decision making sometimes, whether good or bad. Excuse me, but I seem to get through, as I hope all the rest of you do too. Oh no. Makes me want to airplay my guitar. I don't want to do it. I want to fucking mash the guitar so bad. I swear to God. Rest in peace, man. I should have listened to you. But a young boy don't know unless he's just told. Just, hey. The drums too, though. Swear to gosh. I swear to God. Just a musical being, but the drums. That's my next investment. Is this electrical? What's it called? Wireless, drum set, or electric shit. That guitar, I swear. Musicians wanted. Come on into the pub, enjoy the music, grab yourself a drink. Look at the cleavage behind me and watch me airplay and jam out. Chime in. Topics are. I forget, but what do you need to get you through your day and keep you sane up in this world? Is it music? Some people say music's a drug. Well, I can't live without music. Now, I can go days without music. Ultimately, could I live without music? I mean, if I was forced to, that would suck. So, no. People are like, I listen to music. Sometimes too much music is not good. But that's with you and your spirit self to figure out when you need those silent retreats. Huh? Because we all need to take those silent retreats within ourselves. So if you have anything to add, or if you're a loved one that's struggling with anything, come on in. Craft martinis are available. Craft Manhattans, old fashions, Vespers. We got different spins on anything. Dry, extra dry, whatever your taste buds is feeling. Lemon drops. We got a full bar. I'm talking about fresh mint infused syrups. Check out our cinnamon ginger syrup. We do a nice holiday old fashioned around the wintertime. We do a lavender old fashioned. You ever had a lavender old fashioned? Oh shit! I swear, man, I'm talking about the music. See, that's the thing about music. It guides you. But don't let it lead, because I truly believe music is the tool of but at the same time, you gotta use it for good. See, I might not want to jam out all the time by myself. Maybe I'm not going to be the party starter. Shout out to Brother Ray. He's the party starter. But by myself behind the screen, or it wouldn't matter. Garage is open. The windows are open behind me. Like, we need to let go overall of our past. Be more step into the moment. No matter where you are. usual. Shout out to Hindsight as well. Every Saturday night at the Globe Bar, 9 to 12 p.m. We got Reno's funkiest soul group getting down. The shiniest brothers in town. Playing all the funky soul hits at the J Resort. Yeah, that's right. Tap in, you bitch, yo. If they don't like the promo, I don't know what to say. I'm trying. It's better than the motherfucker you got high. Got my Ray Charles on, yeah. Was that Stevie? Going like it ain't nothing. Let's get this rock shit back. We going on a 3 hours. And as you know, on the way out, we just gonna let the music rock and talk shit. Turn off the camera. And end the show. But if anybody wanna tune in, drink some gin, get a friend. We got some AI custom songs to play on the way out as well. We gonna play the same thing, boys. If there's any guitar players out there, is the hand movement okay? But like when it comes to playing, it's a whole different animal. Like that's what I'm trying to get down. Is like the comfort. Like that little twang. I feel it. I swear to God, I feel the guitar in my blood. But it might be another mission in life. It might be my fourth phase. It might be my second life. Have another camera panning to my foot right now. I know rhythm. What the fuck? I swear to God. Ooh. We'll have to get Jonathan on next week and maybe have a jam session. That's right. Keep it funky, boys. Harris is drinking, baby. Hope you're having a good time. Harry's drinking again. And don't be afraid to bust a rhyme. It's okay if you only have $1 and a dime. Because we got shots for 99 cents for your Motherfuckers that ain't got no sense and can't keep $1 in your pocket. Hell, keep a couple in mind. I keep a couple in line. But only, oh shit. How's that one funky shit? Keep it gangsta, you know what I'm saying? There's another banging one here, huh? Something like that, like. Watch a motherfucker do it bang. Here we go again, ain't no thing. I just can't keep on doing this, man. I just threw out my joint, but it's okay. We got nothing. I just can't keep smoking weed. It's getting too expensive day by day, you know what I mean? Even the joints for $2. I swear to God, I was at the dispensary. They had one for $2. I ordered 8 of them, but they sold out. Yeah, that right, no doubt. Before I could complete my order and hit the drive-thru, I was in a disorder. They called me up. Actually, they called my girl. Then she called me and said, and I was like, baby, they ran out. I said, get me the 4 for $18. Yeah, you know what I mean? Instead, she picked up 2 8s for $10. Probably $12 with the tax. That's how we do it. State no spitting facts. When I was in Utah, I was trouble. I was always buying weed and rebel. Sometimes it had sticks and stones and still had seeds. And I was like, when I got home, I was pissed off. I'd even put it on the scale and find out it was a point off. And I couldn't stand it. I was like, man, goddamn, they out here smoking the bandage. I have to smoke weed. When I get paid, I'll buy an ounce from you so I ain't got to come back every other day. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I do. 24/7, I'm sipping weed, smoking brew. What the heck you want to do? I said sipping weed and smoking brew, but it's the same thing. How about me? How about you? Don't bother. Recreational drugs keep me sane, you order hot. Yeah, so I couldn't piss for the PO. That's why I don't want to be on probation, man, so I'll lay low. I'll be the one to back down because I got more to lose, obviously, you, partner. Yeah, I'm trying to be a motherfucker, still do my thing, and I don't know why I'm blessed. Even when I see stress from the devil, when I just want to confess. And I want to confess on a Thursday night, get some shit off my chest. I said, and I want to confess on a Thursday night, get some shit off my chest. On the Thursday night, where I want to confess and get some shit up off my chest. And you rock over the crew, doing the thing. I swear. Easy, baby, please believe me. I dropped this on the ground on the dirty ass garage. I'm still gonna pop it in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Since I was a little kid, I eat the dirt. Since I was a little kid, I had to flirt. Since I was a little kid, I put in the work. Since I was a little kid, I did not deserve. Since I was a little kid, I didn't put in the work like these other people. I'm talking about the whole. Oh, I came in on beat though. Get the hell out of here. Came in on beat, and I make you move your damn feet. I can easily do this in front of 1 or 3 live in the crowd. I'll hold them down. No way, no how. That's the next step. Live podcast, I'm erect in full effect. Think about my dreams, no disrespect to you. Talking about talent, I ain't even listening yet. I do. No rush, baby. We can chill and take our time. Check out how beautiful the Sparks Marina is, Reno. I've seen some pretty sunsets, but I swear to God, this is no filter, bitch you. Just like a woman that don't need no makeup. You hear me? I wanna take you with your flaws. I know it's still me staring at you. I am in awe. I'll be silly like Adam Sandler. You my Drew Barrymore. Girl, I can't stand you. That's why I keep a one At the end of the day, you must make them laugh. I swear, I see so many fucking squares and nerds and stiffs. It gives me more confidence. I swear to God, I'm not even lying. When I serve these motherfuckers and I just going about my day. That's what the real relate. The girl wanna dance, but you can't even grab her hand and go please her for goddamn 7 fucking minutes. Not even 7 minutes, bro. Most of these songs like 1 minute and 40 seconds. They don't even play the whole shit. All you gotta do out there is give your girl a little bit. These motherfuckers can't even perform 8 minutes in the bed. You can look it up on Google. That's what it said. I could be a minute man, but I've been with the same woman, yeah. And she knows exactly how to press the triggers. And every time I'm gonna deliver, I'm trained, boy. Yeah. 4 minutes? What? Like a dog. Like a fucking dog. But I got 40? For sure. And that's how we do. I mean, anyway, I was just like a little bit. If it went over the head, I can go up off the beat and then I'm off the head. I'm flowing a little bit this week better than last. I don't know why. Who did you ask? I'm not even deserving it, even worse than here we go again. I'm on the curb and no, I'm a responsible driver. Put my seatbelt on, I'm a grandfather. Here we go again. I don't pretend on the freeway, but I'm doing about 10 under. Cause the weed got me slumbered. And my dick on lumber. But I'm still fucking cruising. Not breaking no laws and I'm not using. They could pull me over. I got my ID in the holster and I got my fucking shit on point. Even my registration, it's up above. I just press it and face it and I put the fucking keys out of the ignition. Throw the keys up on top. They like it when the engine stopped. I said they like it when the engine stopped. A message to the young black or brown man. Just do what you can to not get yourself in a jam. When you get put over the outside window, they just wanna see your hands. It'll be cool. Hell, if you ain't got nothing to worry about, let them search the van. But if you do, then I guess you should just run, man. Now you can't. The desert's wide and far. They'll just shoot at you. He won't get far. And you don't want to do that. I said, yeah. Oh, there's really a guitar in here. Yeah, for sure. And the beat is shit, but I don't want to pull it out because I got to put it back and all that. You know what I'm saying? You get me. Therapy night rants. I know I make you wanna dance. I'd like to think that my words put you up in a little trance. Listening to me, and I'm watching you in them pants. Started out as a police song, and then it's ending up with you in a thong. Yeah, baby girl, I know I'm a little immature, but it's okay because I have the cure. Listen here, from a desert ass player. That's right, born in Las Vegas, and I could be a neighbor. I'd rather be a neighbor, but I don't have to. Motherfucker, you don't like me, I don't like you. But I still have respect for you. If motherfucker come on your car, I'll warn your ass. But if you want me to warn you, then fuck you. I hope the motherfucker comes and tucks you, bucks you. I don't like to be this way. I don't want to live this way. I just want to display on the name. I said some harm in there. I'm just doing my thing. I swear to God, I'm jamming in front of 300 or 400 people right now. It's been wonderful. I swear it's been wonderful, y'all. And I'm not done yet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just getting warmed up, baby. Yeah. Come on into the pub. Enjoy the music. Grab yourself a drink. Make sure you tell bartenders, buy some merch. Kershaw hats, rather unique style out of Ogden, Utah, Ogden to Salt Lake, 801. That's right. We up in the 775 having fun. Shout out to the 702 and the 602 and the 206. That's right. 208. I was having a white bitch suck 2 dicks. I wasn't having her suck 2 dicks. She was sucking 2 dicks, but she was sucking my dick with my bro. That's a long story though, and that ain't gonna happen again for sure. Do we keep the funk? Nah, we gotta go a little dark now. maybe a little. It's time for the second light to go out. We start with the lights and then we dim the lights out. Time to bust out this motherfucker. I swear, man. Any guitar aficionados out there, man, I'm telling you, man. I've lived a couple lives, but oh, I got a broken string. I got a broken string because I was playing so hard, y'all. Not a bad motherfucker, right? Oh shit, ladies, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? That's right. Oh shit, attack of the mosquito. Wait. Ah, what's up? What's up, bro? I don't get stung by no mosquitoes or no fucking bees. I swear to God, yeah, I ain't scared of nothing. I just swat them away in the defense mode. Because getting stung is one of my biggest pet peeves. But if I even did, I have no allergies. I swear, man. I'm built for the fucking jungle or the Humvees or a plush house up in the Hamptons. But I'm going to get bored and definitely take off my nanny's blouse in the kitchen. After the kids are laid down, you know, my dick is itching. And I'm a billionaire with money or a millionaire with money. This mosquito think it's funny. It had a big ass stinger like this. Almost as big as my dick when I'm on that shit. It still worked. It ain't that big, but sometimes she say it hurt. I don't know if that's for me to get up off her. Sometimes she just react and do a cough. I'm like, come on. Every time you cough it, push my dick up out, that's all. Oh, Lord. And we just jamming on the night. I hide the pub, I'm feeling right. I swear to God, I am not drunk. I piss right now off in a cup. It wouldn't be nothing but skunk. I'm dodging mosquitoes. These missiles and torpedoes. Oh, come on now. We got some artists in the house. I'm feeling musical. That's right. I'm going to tell them, man. Yo, I did a show last night, man. Soho, 3-ho, Soho. You from the 303. But now you out here to sound so fine now, man. What's up, man? I'm Harris. Come on my show, get me an intro, bro. I'll get up stage and just rock it like you, yo. Oh, I swear I'll be in this backstage, man. I swear, how you gonna say it? Feel my shit. I don't know. My placement is terrible, but you know, it feels good as a motherfucker. I love the guitar. I respect the guitar. When I was a little boy, my father, my adopted father, rest in peace to him, man. I do love you, bro. Now that I'm a man and I'm aware of things, of course, I'm not regretful, but it's like, oh, shit. Okay. Like, you were a solid cat, bro. Like, I was a kid and all that usual feelings, but I got over that. And he tried to teach me guitar, man. I could have at least known something. And I do regret that. Like, take heed, man. Oh, side note. Holy hell. Again, low vibration food. I took my son to Wendy's. Again, I don't feel good about that, but it's poor people shit. I was feeling poor. Anyway, I didn't want to spend a lot, but we had like an hour and a half to kill. Where are you really gonna go? You don't want to spend a lot, man. Under $10, you know, just sit there bullshit, whatever. Anyway, he worked it off. Had a flag football, did his thing. Then we played football. We got home. Okay, listen. I thought it was just maybe like a young ass mom, but it was her brother. Like an older sister and her younger brother, and he's in there like, you're a hoe. He's literally calling her a hoe for like 20 fucking minutes. He's saying it like a grown-ass man. My son, very respectful young man, who's going to be 10 at the end of this month. That's right. Highlight for me as a father and as a man, baby. I got a fucking child here 10 years, man. We got hopefully 90 more to go. Let's go. But he's like, you're a hoe. Who told you? You know, my dad said. That's why he said my dad. I thought it was like a young ass mom who like the dad knocked her up, and then my son's kind of like, that's his sister. I was like, oh, like, is that your son? She's like, no, it's my brother. But I'm like still, and I was like, buddy, I was like, it's not good to call your sister a hoe. I said, and he kind of, I was like, honestly, like, I said, we are laughing, but like, it's just kind of unbelievable. I said, it's really not good. I said, for your age, you shouldn't call your sister that. Hopefully I got, fuck, man. I couldn't believe it, man. What kind of men are in this kid's life where, like, obviously he talks like that, completely off the wall. One of those kids, man, of course, white kid. I mean, let's keep it real. There's some, like, crazy ghetto black kids, too, and they're not raised right. But this kid was literally like, you're a hoe. You're a hoe. And I'm like, and I said again, I said, buddy, man, I'm telling you, man, that's not good. And, you know, my son knows better. I said, buddy, you better. Like, he messes with the sister, but he never uses this language, and he does know better. And I swear, like, he wouldn't even use that in front of me because, like, he knows that I would discipline him or whatever the hell. I said, bro, I know. I said, if you were like that, I said, you're not even, he's nothing like that. Like, not even 20% of that kid. He's so respectful. Everywhere we go, we get compliments like, oh, your son's so polite. And, you know, he always says thank you. It's like, yeah, that's how we like raise him, man. So shout out to my fucking baby mother, man. Straight up. I do love her. And she's very patient with me. And I appreciate that. And I recognize that more and more every day. And I pray for that. Help me to, like, her patience to wear me down, to where, like, you know, not too much, because that's probably when, you know, every man, when once they get you down, I'm always going to have a little resistance, but I do. All right. Time to turn up on that red light. 3-hour show. I feel good about this one. Thank you to everybody that has tuned in. Actually, we're not even going to do that. We're going to keep that for the thumbnail because yeah. So anyway, that's a beautiful picture though, if I ever see one. I love all types of music. I really wish I literally don't have any alcohol. I don't buy big bottles or fists or handles because there's no point. I'll probably drink more. I just buy like the shooters, pints at a time, whenever. I'd be going through them, but I spilled one. I just want like one more. Just to, you know, my tolerance is getting a little too much. I've kept it in check for many years at the same level. But even that same level over time, I gotta try to clean up some shit, man, for real. I'm in awareness mode. So, Sinners and Saints, welcome. Come as you are. I hope you enjoyed the show. I'm going to sit here and practice my guitar. I'm going to turn on my GarageBand for a little bit. I'm also going to, right now, I'm still in Podbean. I'm going to upload episode 96, which is, I guess, a second annual. I swear I just did the third annual. What TV? Why is the camera? I wish they were why is the cameras they are real like shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker. Nah, they're pretty white. Anyway, episode 96, 97, 98. I'm gonna upload those right now, back to back. Probably 99. Wait a day or two, and then upload episode 100. Tommy Chong. I want the interview to be big. You know, we did it over 2 years ago almost. I'm gonna try to get Tommy Chong back on the channel as they do a remake to Cheech and Chong. Hopefully we can make this happen. I've been in talks with him, but he is a busy man. So, and you know, I'm at a different place with the channel now too. So, shout out to him. Shout out to Rico Avilas who made that happen. Go listen to the Rico podcast. I want everybody to get their propers. Okay, that's the hookup I got from Tommy. Rico podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead. Play some AI music. You know, it says a lot of Dakota Harris to Dakota. It's AI. I did not write the lyrics. This guy made it for me. in like 4.5 seconds, 4.5 minutes, different songs through AI. So pretty cool. Peace and love. I'm actually, I know. See, every time I go stop, I know what I can do. I could just turn my transparency down. Why haven't I ever done this before? I have to go. Okay, hold on. Video. I could just make myself invisible, keep the beats rolling so I can maneuver. And I'm still learning every day. Look at this. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the green screen. Bye-bye. Oh, that's the cheat code. Let's go. We're just going to start from my favorite one. Let's go. We out this biz, man. We out this biz, man. Listen to the music. Peace and love, man. We'll see y'all next week. Every Thursday night, 8 or 9 p.m. I'm doing 9 p.m. Some things say 8, 9. I try. We got a lot of shit going on with practice and dinners and just trying to be a motherfucker. So by 9 p.m. we'll be live, baby. Sometimes 8 p.m. in the wintertime, 9 p.m. summertime. Hell. I appreciate everybody, man. Hit that like, subscribe. Let's go. Let's run it up. Hi to pub. Let's get that back. I'm out. Peace and love. Harry's drinking again. Pubcast.
Started as Harris, dreams so modest, brick lanes and alleys, nights so lawless, homies by my side, plotting the climb, but shadows grew deeper, corrupted the time. Streets called Dakota, a name for the pain, reborn in the chaos, soaking in rain, swig of the gin, while tracing my skin. The world keeps turning, I'm stuck within. From Harris to Dakota, sharper the blade. Friends turn to rivals, trust decayed. Still chasing the winds, but losing within. Every sip of that gin, I see my twin. Chase paper through alleys, hunger the force. Homies dipped off when I strayed off course. Bottles echo demons, I'm fighting the spin. Living a hustle, still doused in sin. Reflect in the mirror, don't know who I know. Harris got buried where villains grow. Dakota's my armor, forged in the grind. But inside is hollow, I'm still confined. From Harris to Dakota, sharper the blade. Friends turn to rivals, trust decay. Still chasing the winds, but losing within. Every sip of that gin, I see my twin. Harris on the block, young lad with dreams. Flip to the quarter, life ain't what it seems. Homies used to chill, plotting schemes. Now I'm solo with the gin, chasing cold beams. From Harris to Dakota, man switch lanes. London nights gritty, running through the rain. Lost some brothers, yeah, felt that pain. Still sipping sin, but I'm trying to sustain. The mates I had solid as a brick. The money came round, loyalty got sick. Burned it to the ground, yeah, real quick. Gin in my veins, though, made my mind stick. Flames on the streets, man, a deadly grind. Trying to find a light, but I'm walking blind. Sins got me wrapped, I loop and rewind. Victory out there, but too.
Harris on the block, young lad with dreams. Flip to the coda, life ain't what it seems. Homies used to chill, plotting schemes. Now I'm solo with a gin, chasing cold beans. From Harris to Dakota, man switch lanes. London nights gritty, running through the rain. Lost some brothers, yeah, felt that pain. Still sipping sin, but I'm trying to sustain. The mates I had solid as a brick. The money came round, loyalty got sick. Burn it to the ground, yeah, real quick. Gin in my veins, though, made my mind stick. Flames on these streets, man, a deadly grind. Trying to find a light, but I'm walking blind. Sins got me wrapped a loop and rewind. Victory out there, but too far behind. Dakota wears suits, but the streets still cold. Can't shake the Start Harris, straight from the flats, mad yearning. Copped a shadow named Dakota, table started turning. Homies in the crib, now echo was concerning. Cash ginseng, the flame steady burning. Friends once close, split past cold era. Now they ghost while I toast, sipping round some terror. Wide-eyed at the mirror, reflections grow clearer. Dakota lives raw, but redemption not nearer. From Harris to Dakota, journey carved in stone. Rags turned to riches, but the heart stayed alone. Gin spills, nightly warfare in the zone. Sin steady lives, I reap what's been sown. Ghetto tales whisper, concrete testimony.
Hard.
Squad thinned out, lost.
I think that one of the last ones, one of my favorites, man. Peace and love, man. We out this bitch, man. Harry's drinking again. Harry's drinking again. Yo. You have been listening to the Harris is Drinking Again pubcast. For more, go to YouTube, type in @HideaPubcast. Look us up on Spotify, any and all streaming platforms. Harris is Drinking Again pubcast. Thank you.